bad.
Did not charge you.
I can't believe it.
Charge you. This thing did not charge. This thing did not charge you.
I'm picking you charge you. I
Did not charge you.
believe it was a socket. It's a bad thing. Phone me, I'll charge.
It was a socket. It's a bad thing.
Yeah, charge. Hello. Sad. The whole thing is not. I don't know what is the problem. Hello. You're all very welcome. Good evening. How are you? Good evening. 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 Whew. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How are we? How are you today? Good evening. How are you today? How is it all going? Is everybody good? Let me just... Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I tried my best to try and make it 30 minutes earlier. It didn't work. In fact, see my phone. It's not charged. I left it for almost 30 minutes. I didn't know that it wasn't charging. So and I want to go on YouTube. But let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Maybe I'll put this here. Maybe I'll put this here. And then put this here. So that it will be charging as yeah, let me do it like that. I'll just try and press it down. But let me see. Let's try and get up to like maybe 300 on Facebook. Let's see if we can. 400 is always the best, but if we can manage 300, let's see. Let's even see. But yeah, let's move. Try to share. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Oh, Mr. Anthony Joy, you're welcome, sir. Good to see you. Hello, sir. You're welcome, sir. I think my court clerks, they are doing mago. My court clerk again is number 2 today. Eunice, I suspect foul play. My court clerk is as if now they decided that they want to be the one to be. She's number 2. Mr. Anthony, you're welcome, sir. You're number 1. Sister Yinka Fonda is number 3. Welcome, sis. How are you? Fijabi, Asana, Tokwe is number 4. Otutara Pamela is number 5. She's always around that side. 3, 2, 5. Number 5. Eunice is number 6 again. Sister Inka Fakonda is number 7. Eunice is number 8 again. Number 9 is Jemila. Bella, how are you, darling? Number 10 is Jemila. I suspect these people. Number 11 is Sister Inka Fakonda. Number 12 is Jemila again. I suspect Pastor Joseph, I see you. You are here. Number 13, sir, you are welcome, sir. Number 14 is Jemila. These people, I don't trust them. Jemila, Eunice, and ADBC. I think they are doing something. Their consistency and the mannerism in which they are the ones, you know. I suspect them. I'm just airing my own opinion and what I think new. Number 15 is Jemila. Number 16 is Eunice Oluwaleye. Number 17 is Jemila. Number 18 is Eunice Oluwaleye. Number 19 is Jemila. Number 20 is Eunice Oluwaleye. Number 21 is Yinka, Sister Yinka Fakonda. Number 22 is Eunice. Number 23 is Jemila. I'm tired. Number 24 is Sister Inka Fakonda. You see, I'm not lying. Number 25 is Jemila. Number 26 is Eunice. Are they the only ones here? Are they the only ones here? I suspect that you people are not typing. Are they the only ones here? All the numbers I'm calling is Jemila, Eunice, Jemila, Jemila, Eunice, Jemila, Bella. If people don't know who is Jemila, it's Bella. Here. Yesterday, that is how Eunice and ADBC, they were the ones from number 1 to Are. Jebu people will say Are. And when they way, hey, show 'em cheating, oh. Hello, everybody. You're all very welcome. Try and tap, and let us get ourselves here. It's very close to home, very close to us. You can see the topic there. Number 1 is something that matters to many of us. Number 1 is something that matters to many of us. I'm going to on the YouTube as well. I'm going to go onto YouTube. I'm going to go on YouTube as well. You people should try and let's move it. Let us move it, okay? I don't know why. Hey, Eunice, can you tell can you tell the PR department? Can you tell them, the YouTube PR department, they should send me all these short clips of reel. It should be sent to me so that I can also use it on Facebook, okay? You understand? Can you tell them, you know, to send it to me or share it on the public page, as in on our admin page, and so that I can have it. I forgot. In case I forget, please write it there now. That the way I don't have it anymore. I just saw one here now, and I should have it as well. Except it's not something that is not really being, you know, see, not really viewed, you know. So I should have it as well. There's not many, so many of it is here. Only one view. I can't understand. Okay, I'll try and look into that when I'm done now. Okay. Okay, sorry, one moment. Oh, I don't know what I titled that thing on. Yay. Did I title this chat at all? Let me check. I didn't title it. Oh. I didn't title it. I'm in shock. Oh. Okay. Okay, I did. I thought I didn't. Mm. Mm. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to try and be as fast as possible. Okay, so I haven't tried this one with apple before. This is just fresh fruit and veg. So it has avocado, it has mango, it has apple. This one has apple, spinach. So it's avocado, spinach, apple, and mango. I have not tried the one with the apple, so I want to try it. I want to have an organic sensation. Like, I want to know how it feels like. I will look at my face when I take it. But I've taken different flavors, you know. I share it sometimes on the internet. I mean, on the page, that you should try it too. It's okay. It's okay. So this is 2 fruits and 2 veg smoothie. So it has avocado. It has spinach. That's veg. Then it has apple and it has mango. And it will come out this color. You know, the pears, no, the avocado and the spinach will give it green color. Yeah. To give it green color. Then inside it, you feel the apple, you know, and the mango. Hello, everybody. You're all very welcome. You're all very welcome. Ask me who are the people who are annoying me the most as at now. But who am I? We can only listen, we can't judge. The worst we can do is to say we want to analyze the matter. We can only listen, we can't judge. God is bigger than man. My dear ones, try to enjoy yourselves. Try to enjoy yourselves. Just try in your own little ways that you can do it. No go they do pass yourself so, but your own, as God has so given you. Cut your coat according to your size. But I tell you, if you don't, our prayer is that all of us should live long. Today, there's this man. I have told his story many times on the social media, but I've never mentioned his name. Suddenly, I saw that he's gone to be with the Lord. That guy, I'm so sure he's not up to 60 years old. He still updated on his platform 5 days ago. In fact, you can tell from the update, he was watching a football match and was saying, you know, trying to tell people that his own team will win that team. He was laughing at the other team because the caption says something that is funny, like making jest of them and say as we useless them now. So definitely he must have been in good shape, because you can't be in a terrible shape of mind or seeing that one is about to buy and you'll be watching football excited and updating. You can tell the state of our mind most of the time by our status, or you can tell where we are most of the time by our status. That's why Facebook always asks you what's in your mind, that is, you know, as in share it, or or you share your location. You understand? Or you share your location. Do you understand? So is that, my dear ones, there's one thing I remember. What made me know this person is that somebody so close to him. When I say the story now, you people will remember the story. It was when we were talking about this DNA for, you know, at one point or the other on different people's situations, you know, that we've critically analyzed on the platform. And then what happened is that this particular guy is such a faithful guy, very faithful. You know, some guys will leave their babe in Nigeria, their wife in Nigeria, yeah, and they will come abroad and they will do everything to make sure that that woman, that man, and those kids, they will bring them abroad. Yes, that was the kind of guy this man was. I can tell you for fact. I can tell you for fact. Because I know the person very close to him that saved him when he nearly died. This guy then came abroad to source for greener pasture. Upon getting to abroad, though, he worked so hard. He refused. He refused to do anything to an extent where a woman will say, I get belle for you. You know it's very hard. You know it's very hard to see a man that people, you know, when you see a gentleman like that, a nice looking man like that, many women, knowing that he doesn't have anybody here abroad, you know, he probably will even tell them he has in Nigeria. They will want to do everything. The ones in abroad, we want to do everything to snatch you completely from that one in Nigeria. And some men get carried away equally. Some men, they will get carried away and, you know, get carried away. In fact, they will start to even look down on the one in Nigeria and feel that, you know, since they are still using air freshener, what do they call it, roll-on, body spray and everything, and the one in Nigeria, you know, and the one abroad can also give them a belu, that is citizenship. So the one abroad will obviously have a upper hand, and the one abroad also can give will agree to marriage, legal marriage. This man, he did everything to get his papers, but it took him a journey of maybe 20 years, if not more. Because this story I'm telling you then happened sometime in 2000 and something. I don't want to just be too precise. Somebody so close to him told me that, do I know Lagbaja? I said, yes, I know about, I know the person, no. And the person is even on my friend list. He said, yes, the person want to buy right now in Nigeria. I want to buy himself in Nigeria. After getting everything, he got his papers. Meanwhile, he had 2 children in Nigeria with his wife that he left in Nigeria, and he's sourcing and searching for greener pasture, doing everything to bring to go and bring them. He has done every documentation. But you know how it is that they will tell you in embassy that you have to go and do DNA. After he has sent them to school, the children have done university. Yeah, you know what it is. Then everybody around him, they remember, they know that if they want to talk about a good man, they talk about him. They use him as an example to women, to men, that this man, he did not forget home. My gender, they are still good men. And I now accept with people. I don't want to die young, because I don't want to believe that it's only people that are good that die young. You understand? I don't want to accept it. That it's only people that are good that die young. But wallahi, if you have heard this story from my mouth, when I'm talking about DNA, you would have heard about this man's case. The boy that so much looked like him. The boy that so much looked like him. He even thought maybe you can think that the girl may not be yours. So, because it was when he got to America, the wife then said, I have missed my period, though. You understand? I've missed my period, though. This one, But that boy, the boy looks like him. My dear one, so they did DNA. The boy is not his child, though. The man nearly died. He carried it from St. Nicholas. His head nearly turned to upside down. He was heartbroken. His heart was shattered. The man nearly died. He said, what? It can't be possible. That's why they always say in Nigeria, sorry, I will use Nigeria because promiscuity in Nigeria. When I say promiscuity, the Yoruba word is sheku in Nigeria. They will always tell you that in Nigeria, firstborn, they should carry all of them for DNA. A lot of time, you will find out that firstborn like this, it's one leg in, one leg out. Head is for Amaka, leg is for Shukura. You all be Chukuma, be Adisa. And the boy looked like even the person that told me that is close to this guy, the boy claimed to me I wasn't there. He said he was here, no, now. Because there were times when he comes abroad, the guy sends him with him, he has seen that this thing is jazz, is spiritual. Let's go to a assertive. And St. Nicholas is #1. Forget it. They don't compromise. They carry the guy for second opinion, third opinion. Now, so the guy, he dey fail. The man won't come kolo. The man won't come kolo. He can't believe it. He told himself, he told himself, done. It's not, all his life, he works hard to make sure that he gives these people better life. I can't now say if he ever remarried. I only just saw today that the guy don't die. I wanted to run. I wanted to run. Wait, I see one comment that looks very wicked. Some people, okay, they are talking about that lady, that RP herself. Okay. You understand? I wanted to run. When I saw it, I was scared. I was enjoy yourself. The little, the big that you have, try and enjoy your life. The guy is still, on New Year Day, he still dance, he still posted. A few days ago, he still updated. He still do many things. So just enjoy yourself. Because you know what? Even the people that didn't check on you, and they will feel bad when you go. People that are even keeping malice with you, God said, don't be surprised they will cry the most. So it's not a matter of how Niku Tayo. Don't even buy to your own regret and say, I didn't even enjoy my own life gone. Because nobody is assured of what is happening life after death. We see a young man, Timileyin, from Kogi State. I mean, na Kebbi. No, na Kogi. A gospel artist. That a gospel artist, a gospel singer. If we want to talk now, the first thing, if you're advising your children as a woman that has the fear of God, what will you tell your children? If they see gospel, anything that a choir master, you understand? Yeah, what will you say? My daughter, you will say your daughter have chosen right. Because you believe that person has the fear of God. That's why they say, never judge a book by its cover. Anybody can carry any cover. Only God knows the heart of man. Our hearts, men, is deep. Even God testifies to it in the Bible that he can't know it all. He said our heart deep. God know. A spiritual, as far as we know, at least with the eyes, a gospel musician, a relationship of over a year, only for him to behead his babe. Behead his babe. A relationship. He beheaded the babe. Tell me, would we say that kind of young lady that is already, if you look at her picture, you will know she's ripe to get married, just waiting for proposal. And she's diligently, faithfully, beautifully, cutely dating a very handsome guy too, who looks very a gentleman. But look at anybody that behaves. What is he looking for? You can tell he has sold his heart to the devil. And probably that is not his first time. Only that this girl head strong. He's not strong, no, because at least they don't fire, which is the worst that can happen. They don't fire now. The guy don't fire. If not that this policeman, the policeman was offered 100 million. How many millions? Even in fact, when I listened to the policeman talking, when they sat him and they were speaking Hausa to him, when I listened to the policeman talking, saying that he was offered millions, and the man rejected it on a normal. The police that we know, Oga, sorry, Oga police, sorry. They don't even need to offer them up to that million. Simple 2 million is enough. Talk less of the millions. So you can see that there are still some people, and you know, a child of one, we want to marry police, will say no. Meanwhile, there are still some people in the police force that have the fear of God. And if God should orchestrate those that fear him to meet us and meet our children. It's not about you carrying Bible. Because I can say with this, it's an eye-opener to many of us to know that even some GOs, even some pastors, they do ritual. Meanwhile, some people that are not even nice, are not friendly at all, they just go their own. They don't even believe, say God, they know they do ritual. So you cannot determine who really, really fears God and who has good mind and is not wicked. A gospel musician. Do you know what that means? A gospel musician. A gospel singer. Do you know what that means? Maybe it's later. If they start to take inventory, they will now start to remember when girlfriend one time now so it take disappear. Because he's so perfect at it. He left the body of this baby in the house and carried the head. He put her for car. Where was he carrying that head? Definitely, as far as we know, either going to give it to whom and told him that my head will go use to do this thing. So that the question you will have to ask him, is it to make his glory bigger? Is it to make money? Is so that they will, when they put it, the girl will be in the house, the girl will be vomiting money? This is what this Yahoo. I can tell you, in my hometown, if you go to my hometown now, all the women that their boys, they didn't go to school, but their boys have built them. They call my hometown now Small London. Small London. I'm not trying to talk bad about my hometown. I love my hometown. But some of my people that live there, my own family that live there, they've told me how the young men in that community, how they've entered into Yahoo. Now, the question is, I do not know if they've added jazz in their own, if they've added ritual. Most of the time, all of them are diabolic. Their mothers enter into witchcraft for them. The thing you should be asking yourself is, if your son is doing this kind of thing, you are happy, he's building house for you. Remember, it is somebody's daughter that's your son have used for ritual. And you also have daughters. Are you not thinking that, what if your daughter falls into what is not good? Let us bring our mouths together and tell these people that what they are doing, all this ritual, using people, human being, you understand, to do ritual for money and all this, it is not good. You may think it is good. It may be your turn one day. There are many people missing for 20 years, missing for 30 years. Not be say they not come out for her. They come out for her still tomorrow. They never return back. On my platform today, on my private page, a lady, the sister went to my university. I can read it so that I can open it for you people. Let me read it. True life story. A lady that is on my platform, she wrote her own story out like this about her younger sister that got missing since 2005. Let me read that story for you. Today she updated, she wrote that story out. I will read it so that at least for what do they call it? For posterity's sake. Let me just share that with you people. A lady, she was saying that people are thinking she's just showing off by always updating her location, that it is her past that is haunting her, that she has no choice but to be updating anywhere she gets to because of what happened to her younger sister. And she has been doing all this. You will just see anywhere she enter toilet, she update will come. She's always location. So that I'm coming. So that you at least all of you will know. Anybody that knows her will know that see. Sorry, I'm not meant to just look at. I just want to. She updated today. I don't want too much of a. You understand? Her younger sister. She updated today. Let me read the story she wrote. It was 6 hours ago. My sister has been missing for 20 years. Mode activated. It got back to her and she was down. These are situations whereby you are still looking out one day. Because I remember this lady, her mother died last year. Towards end of that year, she was crying. I saw her, she went to Nigeria, she's based abroad. She was crying. So her mother must have waited for 20 good years for her daughter who never returned till her demise. Most of the time, it's all these Yahoo people. I will tell you why I'm also saying that about her. Listen to this. Now, the lady wrote, why I post my location mode activated. Please share this post to raise awareness. As you all know from my past posts for years, I have a younger sister who has been missing in Lagos since 2005. It will be 20 years in January that my baby sister, Ogogo or something, has been missing in Lagos. The last person to see her was her boyfriend then. Are you people hearing? She left home from my mom's house to go to university at Ekpoma. That's the university I went to. In January 2005 to resume uni. But on getting to Ekpoma, my sister decided to visit her boyfriend in Lagos. It was sometime in February or so that my mom received a call from her boyfriend to find out if Ogogo, my sister, had returned home okay from Lagos. It was when that phone call came that we realized Ogogo, I'm sorry, I don't know how to, was not at Ekpoma. Instead, she had traveled to Lagos. From his explanation, Ogogo has left his house to return to Ekpoma. She took a bike from Omole Estate on that fateful day to take her to Junction to get a cab to bus station to come back to Edo State. It was when he couldn't get her on the phone for days that he had no clue, that he had no choice but to call my mom to ask about her whereabouts. Are you seeing now? In those days, they didn't do follow-up. Nobody, probably the mother doesn't even know the boyfriend like that, maybe not even seen him. Do you understand? Those days, social media was not so prominent. You understand? Yeah. That's so the guy, maybe if they find out now, maybe the guy said don't buy, or he don't take the lady. It may, allegedly, I'm not saying that's what happened, and probably didn't do anything. She truly left him, and on her way, she was adopted by all these ritualists, and they did something to her. And it probably is an accident. And she never got home. They would not bury her on any of the expressway. If they can't find any identity on her, it could be any of it. But most likely, most of this time, it's his boyfriend. You see, if nobody's caught this guy, that's how this lady will get missing. This Timileyin, the gospel singer. Now, I continue. It was when he couldn't get her on the phone for days that he had no choice but to call my mom to ask about her whereabouts. We have spent millions on TV, newspapers, and any media that care to carry our information for 20 years now. We have not seen her. My mom gave birth to 7 children, and now we are 6 children because Ogogo is missing. And she's a 300 level university student. Oh, that poster, that is it. Oh, I will read it for you people. What is on the poster? So if you notice, I'm tagging my locations just in case no one can find me in this. You will all know my last known location. If the world is getting desperate with girls being trafficked and kidnapped around the world, one cannot take any chances. Oh. If my sister had informed my mom she was going to visit her boyfriend, who would have known how to start the tracing. If also she had informed her family that she was with her boyfriend in Lagos, we for know how to waka. Are you getting me? She only informed my mom that she was off to university, not knowing she dropped her stuff at the university and traveled to Lagos without informing no one. I know people will say, nah, her boyfriend we should ask, which I will say the same thing. But let us read what she said. But if he said he didn't know her whereabouts after she left his place, what can you do? That is it. But you know, in this day and time, there will be more pressing. He will get arrested. They will do more investigation. They will take his phone. They will do forensic. They will understand there will be more things that will be done compared to then. They don't let the guy go. The guy might be the one that did something to this lady. You understand? As we see Timileyin own, na be Timileyin, not be him by the girlfriend. Now him by the girlfriend now. So I know people will say na her boyfriend we should ask, but if he say he didn't know her whereabouts after she left his place, what can you do? With the help of football legend Segun Odegbami, who introduced me to the late Yinka Craig, we were able to do a short documentary on Sunday NTA News in 2005. The whole of Nigeria saw my interview about her on TV, but we never got any leads till date. We even put up a monetary reward for anyone who has any information, but no positive sightings going 20 years now. Women get adopted from hotels or places or every given date in Europe and around the world. The better I put my location on Facebook, una go know where to look for me in case yawa gas. But that is not my portion. That is not your portion too. We are learning. I remember last year, phone me tiku. Hello, the phone don't die. They charge this one. I don't know, say this one won't die. If it comes up back on, I will read it on. I will read it on. So why did we digress there? We digressed there because of what happened to that lady, Timileyin, the gospel. I want you to lay emphasis. Gospel singer. Would you have ever thought a gospel singer will behead his babe and use, what does he want to use the head for? Many things. Did he want to sell it? Does he want to do more glory? Does he want to do money ritual? Does he want to make his glory? Does he want to open a church? All our head is running with all kinds of imagination. But in the end, what matters most is that girl don't buy. Do not be surprised. She may be the glory of her family. She may be the first child that the mother have trained and waiting that she wants to eat the fruit of her labor, and they cut the front of her teeth. She may be the only child of her parents. Even if she's not the only child, the parent will be looking at her, that my child have found somebody so good, at least someone that has the fear of God. Who wouldn't be happy about such a man? Go and look at him where he's singing. You won't believe he can behead somebody. What are you people talking about? That woman is right. The world is desperate. We are just in end time. It's getting worse. Worse, if there's any English, like it is getting worse. You don't even know how you will advise your children. When our kids see this kind of thing and they'll say, but mommy said that we should make sure that men that fear God is what we should make sure we keep in our life, and be with. What will we now say about things like this? Most important thing is that Father in heaven, God should orchestrate the people he knows that truly fear him. It's not about your profession. It's not what you camouflage or what you showcase. That truly fear him. That what they do in secret, God sees it. Those are the people he should orchestrate in our lives and in the lives of our children. The world is scary. The world is scary. Let's move. Now, the story of OmoBolanle is another tragedy that we were told. I learned it happened since yesterday, but you know, I just saw it today, and I was like, and in fact, I didn't even know that she kpaid herself. Me, I thought Let me even look for only your charger. If you need charge it, Jerry. Me, I just saw somebody dancing. You understand? Shaking her bum because she has big bakasi. She was dancing. I said, this woman is happy. Oh, this lady is happy. In a wine store. I saw her. She's very happy. And if people's reels keep coming up like that, there must be something trending about them. If you notice, maybe they just did something. You just, I don't know how that works, but it was reels. It just kept coming up. I was down like, who is this person? Only for me to now see one saying that Akushi. Somebody, people were now using our reels. They were actually writing Akushi have Kpaid herself. And I said, today, only today, another person Kpaid. I said, okay, what happened? I was now looking. What happened? Only for me to hear that she's active on TikTok. I said, okay, during break, I will go and see what really happened to her. You understand? And this person Kpaid herself. So, when I went on TikTok, I now saw one video where she was crying and was bidding the word farewell. She was bidding the word farewell, reporting. I don't know if that thing was live or she recorded it, but the way she was active and talking, it seemed like it was live. That's live streaming on TikTok, but it may not be. I may be totally wrong. But I didn't see her like reading comments, but she was explaining herself, her pains, or maybe she's done that video over time. Like she just does it and shares it. So she was narrating and talking about her husband. So I knew, okay, it is her husband that is the problem. And she was saying that, anyway, this is the last that people will see her and that she was going to take her life. She said it. That at least they always talking about her. People say that he's bullying her. People say this, people say that. People ask, I still did not understand. And she then said that people should please. So she doesn't have alabaro. She doesn't have alabaro. The only person that she doesn't have a mother, and so therefore she felt the only option left for her is to take her life. But that they should help her take care of her 2 children. The thing was now becoming more like I should go and dig deeper. What's happening here? I mean, this girl really Kpaid herself. That was when I now saw where they really made her up, as in they put her somewhere in one of her nice pictures, and they put it there that she Kpaid herself, may her soul rest in, and the OmoBolanle Winestore. This girl Kpaid herself. What happened? Apparently, from the way she talked, I didn't know that she's a second wife. You understand? I didn't know that she's a second wife. I just thought from the way she just talked, and she was bidding farewell and was talking, crying, and saying how she felt neglected, how she felt people are advising her that the guy is bullying her, that the guy is shegbada, and this and that one, but that she just doesn't want to react. Yeah, that she doesn't, you can tell she has so much love for this man. So later on was when I discovered that she's a second wife. I think it still bothered me, guys. Second wife, and what will make her to an extent, and it's the man that is the bone of contention, and that for this reason she chose to take her own life. That for this man's reason she chose to take her life. She decided to take her life. I said, okay, let me dig deeper. So when I dug deeper again in my own little way, I didn't see anybody that can identify with her. Like, normally I don't dig deeper like that. I was only digging deeper because I felt concerned that What will make a young lady whose business is doing well, who is married, then I didn't know she wasn't the first wife. What will make such a person take her life? Definitely there must have been an underlying issue of a mental depression, illness, you understand? That you will think it finished and think the only option left for you now is to exit the world. And she has her business going. I look at her shop. I see that she's doing well in Nigeria, at least. She has a wine store. I said, okay. Then I was now reading comments and people, and I noticed that some people that knew her were now typing that she messed up. I said, let me tell you one thing. I do not abuse the dead. I don't know. I don't abuse the dead. I always believe that when one is dead, you are now with God, the one that will also judge us. There's nothing you can say about the dead now that matters. I'm telling you, to God who made me. It's when you are alive, we are alive, seeing each other like that, we can talk. Even if we castigate you, even if we criticize you, even if we do abuse you, even if you understand, you either take it and learn from it and change, or understand. We can help each other in that way. We can say lie. You can't come and snatch somebody's husband. Oh, go. Because we are alive, that's why we can say that. But if the person is dead, is now with God. That's why you hardly will see. Not even hardly. I don't talk ill about the dead. I don't, because the place they are in now is different from our level. It's no more our level. It's we on earth that can be doing. The people that have gone, that is their rapture. It's now God and them. Probably they have gotten their judgment. So I won't abuse the dead. I don't do it. But I will say one thing. And I said, okay, what's from their comments? Some of them were abusing her, but not saying, oh idiot. No, they were only angry towards her that how could she, as a second wife, that she was complaining that the husband and this first wife, they always talk ill about her. Like the man is with her, but they not send her. That's it. She wanted attention, for the man is not giving her attention. He's pecking with his first wife, and people are making her a laughing stock, and she felt the only way she could get attention and to do the worst and the ultimate is by taking her life, just so that some people, like one lady, we noticed one lady that did the same just last year, that Kpaid herself too. She too has this Romu stature. Kpaid herself because the husband was messing up. And they were telling her she was selfish. Comments now. You are selfish. How could you? These children now, they will suffer. Because they don't have grandma again. No, mom is gone. It's late. You now, you Kpaid yourself. Now, these children, they will now suffer. Especially, not even that it's a man that sends you, a man that doesn't give you attention. Who will not take care of the children? That she thought about herself only. That was when I was able to get, and I read those comments. I was able to notice that many people wrote in that manner. Either they are followers that have followed that back to back, or are friends that know the deeper in-depth of the story. And then I listened to her last talk. It tallied with those condemning her suicidal act. And I thought to myself, I said, Really? You know, it's very rare to see when you go and become a second wife. It's very rare to see that the second wife is neglected and not given attention. The first wife is getting the attention. And if that comes up, a lot of time, it is advised that this second wife play along. Because some now said, in the comments I read, some now said, it's unreal. What happened to her seems spiritual. So maybe they are trying to say either the man and the wife, the first wife, that then Jazam, make she for by herself. Maybe the guy doesn't want her anymore, and maybe a matter is causing problem in the family. So now then do spiritual attack. Say that is the buying of herself was meant to be a no. So that, or it could be the first wife that just wired her. I do not also put mouth in that area. Reason why I will say that, and I will explain to you people that aspect, is that that's why on this platform we always advise people, don't go and do polygamy. Don't go and, you people say they don't snatch men. They snatch men. It's very rare. You can see some people, sorry, when I'm talking, I digress, because when I remember a point, I want to pick that point. Then later on, we come back to what we are talking about. We join it. Some people on my Instagram, they were crying under the picture I shared of Okoya and Shade yesterday, that he was 85 years old. They were now asking me, now where is Iya Moji and Iya, I don't know if it's Iya Basira or something. They were asking for the first wife, and somebody else then was asking me, how can I share this picture when where is the woman that suffered with the Okoya? I told the person, so this page you are on, does it look like I am Okoya's daughter? Do I look like the child of the first wife or the second wife? Do I? No. I said, don't come and cry here. Go on the platform of Okoya's children. These comments you are writing now, go and write it there. Because this is the picture that was put out for us, online in-laws, that Shade put out for us that we are using. She like pecky more the 85 years old man. What's my own business? I said, and if it hurts you so badly, especially the one that was saying, where is the person that suffered with him before? And I said, go to the front of his house and carry placard and go and protest there. That you want to see if the children of the mama waiting you na call her at the first and second cannot tell their mother to bring the picture of their mom and dad out, or bring it out themselves, or go and snap with their daddy and send it out for people to see. What is now my own? Person will get in body or their home. They didn't come to us to say body they pain them. The children of Okoya, they didn't cry to us public. Okoya himself didn't tell us, please. So it has now become over-sabi for us to now say, we won't take the picture they gave us to celebrate. We want this picture. No, if you think you are not satisfied with the picture, then don't share it. Or go to the front of their carry placard and say, I want to protest. So I can only say, this thing, me, I don't support it. So how can first wife, second wife, how can they just be sidelined? And go and look at the party they had. In fact, when Shade went on the stage to go and dance, nobody was there with her. When the children came on stage, they were all together. When it was her turn, only her was there like this. Was you praise her so why didn't you people that are coming to ask us, they were praising her as if other wives were not there? Why didn't you go to their party to go and tell them, was you come on, stop? They will use police to carry you. That reminds me, from that party now, 2 of Okoya's children, they are going to, they've called them today they would have been in the office, but I'm sure that the connection would have entered connection. Their case will not be, or maybe they will charge them to court, and they will settle everything. They may not even turn up to court. It may be lawyer that will go for them. They will pay the fine, because there's a precedence that this person paid fine. Chief priest, you remember Cubana priest paid fine. So for some of you that are going waiting that the case will be like Bobrisky's own, it can never be like Bobrisky's own. Bobrisky's own had undertone of money laundering. They just changed her. This one is mutilation of money, spraying money anyhow, rough handling our naira. Do you understand? So it's going to be handled differently. They will always check precedents. That's what they will tell them to pay fine. So those of you that are jubilating, that you want to see what EFCC will do, they have not been, they were not invited. In fact, the police that I read in Punch, Vanguard, that the police that carried the money and they were carrying, because he was a uniform guy, they arrested him in the party there and there. He was arrested. He was a uniform guy. He was arrested. But the boys were invited. Invited. You see, say different. Because he's a uniform guy, he should know better. You can't be wearing uniform and still allow them to be taking money for where you were carrying it and they were showing it like that. It is not acceptable. So for those of you that want to do your birthday, 60th birthday in Nigeria, 70th birthday, grandma's birthday, grandpa's birthday, be careful. Be very careful. Just know how to spray the money. They didn't say don't spray, but spray it wisely, reasonably, and don't allow it on the floor. Don't do it like this. To them, that's a way of don't away with the step on for here abroad. On my birthday, didn't you see it? Did you see anybody come to? They will be spraying you to be falling on the floor. Is that the thing that will destroy the money? And if our misplaced priorities like this, Nigeria and misplaced priority, they are 1-to-1. Misplaced priority, 1-to-1. Is that money laundering? Is that what will bring the currency escalation of exchange rates down? Is that what will bring it down? Is that what will bring petrol down? Is that what will bring the price of chicken down? Misplaced priority and Nigeria like this. We are like this together. Here, we spray dollar. We spray. Dollar will be on the floor. If it's watched by 50th birthday, didn't you see it on the floor? You not concern them. There's a way you will spray money. They will know that you are just spraying. Not how much is it? They will know that you can work. You are working and you see that kind of money. And by the time many people spray you to be that much, do you get it? And later you pack your stuff. You pack your stuff. You pack it. But Nigeria and misplaced priority will be like this. We lovey-dovey. What is important and what is paramount? What should be fixed? The economy, everything, our international relationship and everything that needs to be done right. We won't face it and do it. Like money laundering, all our money that the thief in Nigeria, the politicians have put in different countries, they are supposed to get back. How will you do our natural resources that we start in Hausa land? We have diamonds, we have natural resources that we can make money from our petrol. Instead of them to go and do our refinery, let our life be good again. They are cashing on our that are doing, and some of us that are we adults that are also jobless. We are also, hey, we want to see how they will treat this one. Is that important? That's rubbish they are telling us now. What is important in that rubbish? How does that help Nigeria? How is it going to affect the economy? This man is a business mogul. Their father has the money. How is that all the money politicians have stolen to Dubai, Switzerland, and all those things? How is that affecting petrol? What those ones are doing? They are disturbing people's private life. What is important? We are not concentrating on it. Is that what is important? Eh? Anyway, maybe just for, they don't want to bully rich man pikin. You understand? To me, I don't think that is important. I don't think all those things matter. Dollar we get weight pass our money. We dey spray am like this for here. We go spray am like this. We go spray am like this. We go do am like this. It doesn't devalue money. It's fun. You can't do it every day now. You can't do it every day. Do it today. You may not do it again for the next 1 year. Baba is 85. The children are overly excited. If they even spray 2 million like this that day, it not mean anything. It not mean anything. They are excited. Eh? They are excited. It don't mean anything. They are excited and then get their money. How is that the money that will help our country? Is that the reason why petrol has gone up? Is that the reason why food is very expensive? Is that the reason why the country, a gospel musician, we adopt and buy somebody? People, poverty have led them. They now buy their girlfriend. Now the thing is that boys are buying girls. Boys are buying girls. Mothers see their sons buying expensive cars, going into richer, doing yahoo. They don't care as long as the child brings in money. They have forgotten that their daughters too will fall into arms of all these people. I saw a young girl, a young adult girl. She and her boyfriend, she went to visit her boyfriend. The boyfriend not see money give her for transportation. Then she say, make the boy call she's 21. Call her grandpa first. The grandpa say he not get to say, oh, he's a farmer. The man say go give 100,000. They say okay. The boyfriend say, I have adopted this person. He didn't say that I am the boyfriend though. He didn't say that he's the boyfriend though. They call her parent they shall make sure that they got that 2 million. 2 million. She planned her kidnap. And the police were asking him, so how will you people have shared the money? What was the intention? He will take 1.5, the girl will take 500. Meanwhile, she never entered university. She just won't enter university. And the boy is maybe no job, lazing around, all these things. Parents don't even send their children to school anymore. They are doing yahoo. You will see a mother proudly, mothers proudly. Their yahoo boy will come and carry their daughter. They won't know. Now so they go carry the girl. They go use their glory. Young girls in Nigeria, many of them, they have used their glory. Because you mothers will open your eyes there, boy. In those days, mothers used to sponsor girls out to go and do prostitution, you understand? But now it's yahoo boys. Small boys. Due to poverty. The mother would see her young daughter following they've turned all those children to second hand. It's just for, God forbid, it's just for them to behead like this Timileyin beheaded. Because they have turned them to empty. You will hear stuff like the guy will sleep with them, he won't clean up, he will carry the something and go. Suddenly we start to make money. Then the girl will know that virtue have left her. They will leave that one, go to another one. You just say that some of those girls, they will just be skinny. Some of them won't be skinny, they won't try to make it. Education, they won't be able to go. Anything they lay their hands on, the thing go just they spoil. You will see all of them in the church. Oh, the pastor, the remaining on those people's head, all the boys and men and women, the remaining on their pastor too go carry on. He go don't put jazz under carpet, under chair, under everywhere. They don't kill different things on the 4 walls everywhere. Everybody is a ritualist because of poverty. You can't see that abroad. You will never see any father doing jazz for you. You will never even see them ask you for money. If you choose to want to give, it's you. In fact, it is our Nigerian pastors that collect money from people in abroad. Oyibo, excuse me, Oyibo, no, they do that. So let me come back to where I digress, go, that I went to talk about all this girl, ritualist and all those things. Oh, sorry. So this particular lady, Bolanle, I can't put my mouth in, but you can tell that her life is, she's doing well. Her life is doing well. You understand? The guy that I see, the guy looks like somebody that should be in his mid-50s or late 50s. That she's married to. But this is why, you know, some of you will abuse us and say, because, how can you say that they should not marry? You say, if you, the Yoruba people say one thing, you that do not have a mother, don't carry more than you can chew. Because you know yourself, you don't know the way you are going to meet in the house. So not everybody is nice. Some first wife, you go and share their husband with them, they will accept it, they will not be looking. Now even you go jazz her, where you go die, or as she commit, now she go commit, or the man go abandon her like furniture in the house. But some of them, when you come and meet them, I've seen somebody before. When they came to share her husband with her, she told the lady, it's not here. She first of all told her, she told people that understand that they should tell her it's not here. Till tomorrow, they don't know where she is. So the second wife, she waka. I don't know where they say she waka go. Maybe by now she go don't reach India. She waka. Anytime they do any prayer, they will say that she will come back, she will come back. She's here to come back. Yo. I have a childhood friend. I know somebody knows her here. Sister Wande is my witness. Now so their mama to waka. Sister Wande is my witness. Polygamy. She's a second wife. Their father very rich. We all in Allen Avenue, Ikeja. Now so their mama waka. You know yourself, you don't know who you are going to meet in the house. That's why you always see me. I always tell people. When I say I don't support it, don't think that I don't want you to marry. Because I know that stories that touch the heart, now there they come out from. You understand? No, now you see say nobody, not be online law cause anything. It may be the first wife too that will cry like this, so at least people can see Juju and May's case now. To an extent that she even lost a child. It may not be Juju that caused the loss of May's child. It may just be coincidence. But it all came same period. It's painful. Do you get what I mean? See the action of the husband. See the action. Do you know that what happened to this lady, Bolanle, is what happened to May? That she was abandoned. And the husband went for the second wife and was showcasing the second wife. And she now, they abandoned her. And she felt that's this Bolanle feel that the first wife and the husband and her husband, they are gossiping about her, talking about her. She chose to take her life. Sometimes it may be the first wife that this will happen to. Where do you want someone like me? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? If it happens to the first wife, I will still come out and say, this is unfair. The number one suspicion will be that it's coming from the wife or the second wife or the husband just to get rid of the first wife. Do you understand? When May's child died, both of them, their child died. Who were they suspecting? Jujuna. And do you know that they also suspected the husband? Because they feel, even if he showed it was money, nobody accepted it. They said if he did not bring Juju, it would never have happened. That's why I don't support God. Then sometimes people will say, my own, I'm always angry, and I come from a polygamous. Yes, I come from a polygamous home, but I don't like polygamous home. Are you getting me? I'm against it. I don't like it. Because I know it's ogbawiri. And I tell you the truth, not everybody has your heart. If you have a good heart, avoid that polygamous home. Because the person they will marry on you may not be like you. May not be like you. You have a good heart. The person they will marry on you may just look at you and say she just wants to eliminate you. Eliminate as in come off for the world. Who will take care of your own children? They say trouble sit down, younger, go wake them up. Younger, go wake them up. Yoruba will say, Onwowo ekoto, olofi gongofa. Many of the men, that's so they go take over. Go and find out that this OmoBolanle, do not be surprised. The man will just be looking as if he doesn't know what is happening. He will not even act as if now because of Andy. As long as he is not there, he wasn't at the scene, that's so she write notes down, that's so she talk and say she cry and say, do not be surprised. It's even possible that it is somebody taking side with him or him and said, this woman is embarrassing me on the social media. And in that person put the matter for I say, shebi taba she ko she right pa. People being suicidal is either mental problem and there's something they call in Yoruba land AD. They can do you spiritually. Person go by himself. It's still part of two fighting in the spiritual realm. You haven't heard when some people, strange women, get one of my uncle who is married. When one girl where they follow me up and down, one come they sleep with that my uncle. And meanwhile, the wife is oga patpata in the church. Any small thing, I don't know how a woman can love my uncle to an extent that any small thing like this, she go just dey talk her. Anybody will say make he not stay, make he and your husband marriage scatter, make he won't come do polygamous with her. Wake iku, even the those that know and don't tell me, she will be also causing people that maybe that are pimping for her husband. She will say every strange woman, she will be pray. If they want to do prayer of strange women in their church, they are always calling her. Because the thing, I don't know, maybe in the world she came before. Now strange women buy her. So people know her in our family. Say, Auntie Lagbada and her husband, they be like this. And that my uncle like women, yeah, well. But he no saying he no saying wife prayer. Now he not give her the chance make any woman stay. Eh? I won't get where they follow me up and down one conde. Shuku. Even God is shuku down my uncle. Now that reason I take this lady girl. I shout near me. I call Lagos. I call my uncle mama. I call my mama. I call family meeting. I call family meeting because I know that the wife is an elekpe for people that want to destroy her home. And I know that girl that following me up and down, she's desperate for her husband. May she not go bed belly for that my uncle. Immediately, see as I scatter them. I can't dey threaten say I won't call the auntie Gogo, my sister-in-law, auntie-in-law. I say I won't call her. So I go report my uncle to her. Now they come beg me. My uncle come say, could you, why? I said, no. My uncle run. He run from the girl. Because he don't know us. He say the girl now, he gets sense, say he not go tell me. But the girl, he say me, with my eyes now, so I look like this, say, I be one kind of person, say, I feel be married woman, no, but I don't mind make person they sleep with my uncle, with them, I mind. I can't stand it. My uncle, my siblings, brother, if you want to do do it elsewhere, but not to my family. Because if they know, say my husband they do, and they know, they don't side me like that. If I know, trouble go trouble. I go trouble. I go vessel. That's it. Do unto others what you expect them to do to you. So the story is sad. It's sad. This is what polygamous breeds. You are not ready for it. You have to be ready for it to go into it. I always advise people, better you don't. Ẹni tí ò ní ìyá kì í dágbò ẹ̀yìn. See, can you see? No matter how long your hand reach, your hand not feel reach the middle. You not feel touch here. Because if they give you sword for back here, if you not get mama, we go stand, they take care of the place, they help you rub balm, put penicillin, give you anti-tatal, take care, and they dress the wound not go heal, the wound go pie you. That's why they say, person will not get long leg, will not feel waka. Don't try polygamy. Don't try it. Don't. Leave it for the people that are ready to die in the battle. She have not even started life. She gave up the ghost. She hesitated the word. She got frustrated. Do you want to tell me there are not many men? Do you want to tell me there are not many men? She may have thought of it that where will she start from? How will she go and start having kids for other people? And many things like that. So it's always better. What you cannot finish, don't even start it. What you can't finish, don't even start it. Leave the woman for who wants to do it and the husband. Leave them, oh. Leave them. Because not many people survive in it. Not many. You may be you may be second wife we go do am, but when they some of them not go they look you. Some first wife they go just they look. Now later on you go don't relax. They go come they give you beside pa. Before you know and go, you don't enter grief. Example, I know one woman now. Hey, wait till that happen. Why is it saying reconnecting on YouTube? YouTube, am I back? You get one woman. Oh, that YouTube people and the thing I took just scatter my head. YouTube, am I back? I don't know why I'm not seeing comments. So I have to check what the problem is. It's one story I wanted to tell. It will come back again. I wanted to, too many stories. If I remember, I wanted to talk about one story and everything. Just cloud my brain. Just came wow. And that distraction of reconnecting just took the story away from me. If I remember now, I will retreat. So it's a matter of us understanding that this life, you have to be you just need to understand that polygamy, you are ready for it, go for it. Yeah, I don't advise people don't go. As you see me so, if your story shall come out, I go critically analyze her. I go they use you as example of many things. I go just they use you. Go they use you, they cast do statistics. It didn't go well. It never ended well. Yes, she started with the story of a particular woman. This particular auntie, that time in those days in Alade market, she really liked me. My mother was one of the allodgers in Alade market. And you know what? I will not lie to you people. When my mother saw that the lady just took interest, you know, there are some people's children that you like specially. Anytime I go to Alade market, she would just tell my mommy that I don't look like my mom. I look like my dad. I'm a girl version of my dad. Do you understand? So she really likes me. She will tell my mommy. So one day my mommy, I can't lie to you, my mommy now said, Kude, I don't want you mixing with all these people. the kind of likeness this woman has for you. I know you too, you like her because she's spirit. But my mommy doesn't like the life that, she may go and also introduce me to her husband's friend. Maybe by now you people would have been seeing me with people like Okoya. Do you get what I mean? It's not even... See, oh, I don't know. It's showing connecting problem. Can you people tell me on YouTube if it's showing? If you are on YouTube, is it showing? It's saying reconnecting. Abi, are you people still there? Abi, it has stopped. Please, can you check for me on YouTube? Those of you on YouTube, can you check? It's showing reconnecting. I don't know if it has stopped. Can you check for me? So, that auntie, my mother didn't really want that relationship. The network is having problem here too. The network is having problem here too. I'm not seeing any. Oh. I don't know. Can somebody, nobody is here. It's sad. Anyway, let me do my talking. It's gone here, right? I don't know. Is there no network? It's not showing. It's saying reconnect. I knew it. Let me see if I can come back. It's saying reconnect. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, so it might be no. Anyway, so that auntie, I shall like her. Let me now tell you, her marriage, she married, and I think all these people, some of them, they are kind of very diabolical. I don't know if she was, but it's speculated, all these spirit women, it's speculated that she's diabolical, but I don't know. I'm not close to her. She only likes me. Anytime I'm in Alade, she'll just tell them to call me, or she's in I pass, you tell me when I'm going, I should stop by. But my mommy will make sure that she's watching me. I don't really stay like that. She's late now. This person I'm saying is she's now late. It's the husband, the thought of the husband that gave her stroke, and she left the world. Now, she's all these people that get married and they just occupy the way Shadi Okoya occupied. Meanwhile, the real women that, in fact, there are some prominent positions that the children of her husband held in Nigeria that are known. I will not go deeper than that. Now, this lady, or when she got involved with this elderly man, the man just swept aside the first wife and just the same way, in the beginning of her, just, concentrated on her. Come and see. In fact, sometimes the man will come and stay in the shop and everything with her. Rich man, no. Rich man, just like to say, I have shop now. Okoya will just come and stay in my shop with me. That people will be saying, and the man, yes, the wives, the first wife suffered, the children too, they suffered abandonment, neglect. I'm sure he was giving them money. I don't think he deprived them of money, but attention. All attention, her head. Some of those people, they will be looking at you. They will be looking at you. When they wanted to give her shocker, like joke. The man impregnated the rich man. Let's say Okoya impregnates house help, shop girl. Now his shop girl can't disclose something so to the Baba. Rich man. Now the Baba change am. Okay, she no want me the Baba deal with the shop girl. The Baba transform the shop girl life. You know, that time they used to buy houses in Victoria Island. It's not Lekki. Lekki never even come to this thing. If you are in Ikeja, then at Victoria Island, they go buy house of you or VGC, all those things. Now the man buy house. So shop girl, that's how the girl said being with the man. Not only that, the girl made sure that as first wife, made sure that she was not making sure that the Baba was giving the first wife attention. Now I don't know as they do amu. Now I don't know as they do amu. The man shall say he not the deal with his auntie anymore. Like joke. Now she developed high blood pressure. Like joke, she developed stroke. And the man still did not care. That was when I know that they said that all the jazz, what did she do, don't suko, because that girl, before she scatter the whole thing, she don't go peace for everything. I don't know where be that peace. She don't scatter everything before she do the payback. Everything. Oh, the man disgraced her. It was a bad disgrace. This is somebody that musician they praise. She had stroke. She couldn't get herself together. She gave up the ghost. She was looking at the man like this. You know all these people that will say, "Are you there, Adisa? Can you come? Adisa love you." You know all these women that My mother was not telling me, Kuti, do I tell you? You have to be careful. All these women, people that will go and marry people's husband, old men, all these old men, all those old men were our mother's age then, or even older than our mother. Then these ladies are young girls in Alade Market. They were the age of my older ones, eldest ones, you understand? So they were not like calling our mommy's mom. My mommy just felt, like all these people, they will, their husband, they will marry their husband. They won't even, someone like my dad, they won't even marry my Baba Jebu daddy. But they will marry all those Okoya them, all those ones that still be doing eyes to young girls like that. They will marry those ones. And all these men, they are bad people. As long as you have money, they will. My mommy was scared that if the gang I put me into the group of old men, marry old men, and so she not go see me again. No. And she not get leg where she won't take waka go anywhere. Say as of for your wife, see Shade wife mother where they say, now that's in Peking, waka turn and to hunchback. If you not get mama, we want waka, no go marry them Okoya. Don't go marry them Baba Jebu, all those people. You go there like this, Yahweh come back in it, or they buy you ni, or they buy you. Oh, you develop stroke in it. Some of them Yahweh ni, some of their house go burn, they go burn join us. Some them they not even go allow their children do where they go, they buy all. Hey, be careful. You have to be careful. Leave their husband for them. Leave their husband for them. Leave their husband for them. Some of them, they will allow you enjoy in the beginning. After when they start with them. Now so they do. Many of them, those young middle-aged people that were in Alade then, many of them marry old men. Many of them. You get one where they see we want one king now. I'm not going to call her name. Get one where I even expect say, not be that kind king she go settle with, but I sure say that king go get money. Because that time, she even lied that time, say she go Unilag study law. She not read any law. That one where they talk about their group. Plenty that time, sha. What's the other topic? We'll do the rest tomorrow. Ah, no, 10 never now, but I have to go. I have to go till I'm tired because I'm not seeing anybody talk. I'm not having interactive chats. This one don't buy everything. Network is just doing jaga. I'm tired. I want to go. Oríṣiríṣi. See story. Wo, ìtàn pọ̀ gan. That's why my mother was not like, when we heard that she died like this. To me, because she like me. She like me. But been checking since now. I have missed out. That is, baby. You've missed out. So I've just talked about the genesis and the cause of the buy of OmoBolanle, the wine store. What I read around and what I learned, and I did critical analysis and a little bit of advice and all the news trending about Timileyin that beheaded his gospel musician that beheaded his girlfriend. Yeah, 1 year, a year now they've been dating, beheaded the girlfriend. So I just talked about bits and and talked about the girl that planned her kidnap and how she called her parents to pay 2 million. And so they many things. I talked about Okoya's boys and what I see is misplaced priority. EFCC should go and do better things with their time. Is that what they are supposed to be thinking? They have caught a thief. Is that the reason why our economy is so bad? Is that the cause of the exchange rate skyrocketing? Is that a solution to the problem of Nigeria? You can't even hear such a thing abroad that they will not be news headline will not be carrying such thing. They caught Okoya students throwing money. You understand? Is that the petrol high rate of petrol sales of petrol? Is that the cause of all the refinery not being fixed to process our natural resources and all those things? What is that? I mean, when they talk about misplaced priority and Nigeria, we are like this. Babu sense. No, I don't see those kind of this is not what I want to hear in January. I mean, the EFCC should get all our money that have been squandered, money laundry, all our many assets out of the country in different places. There's any because that one, the money they said they have been able to get back. Can they come and give us accountability of everything? All the money, MKO Abiola's money that is in different countries that they said allegedly, Abasha allegedly, all those money, have they gotten it? Then they are saying I want more lowo. It's just like seeing $10 daughter, Kupina, go throw what's okay, Adeleke, go throw what's okay, King money, yes, we are waiting. Are we okay? Is that a news? What is our business with that? Oh, Baba, only one fish na kilo car. We in this country abroad, they spray dollar. You will see dollar on the floor. It doesn't affect anything. A common cleaner will spray dollar. A common cleaner abroad will spray dollar. $200, $300, spray it. It's nothing. All the money those boys carry up now, it passed 2 million, 5 million. So you very yellow, but that Baba one in now. Is he not a business mogul? Only one pay go and when EFCC má bínú sasama say nishe. Is that what you people should be ashamed of yourself? Is that supposed to be a news? How are people in diaspora shaking in it? What do you want us to do with that news? That's senseless news. That's stupid news. That's supposed to be news to the on Soyeri. Àwọn Soyeri, àwọn Mama Diola. Àwọn news bẹ́ẹ̀ ló yẹ kí wọ́n máa gbé ká máa fi ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ ni. It's not news to make us, we Nigerians, happy pé you people are working. Is that one we share? Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó yẹ kẹ́ ti deal pẹ̀lú, kó yẹ kẹ́ ti deal pẹ̀lú, tó yẹ kẹ́ ti gbé wá kí wọ́n fèsì gbogbo owó tí wọ́n money laundry wọn. You are not doing anything. Yaha àbí kí ló orúkọ yẹn? Ohun Yaya Bello, ibo ló wà? 90 billion. Ẹ wá ń pa àwọn ọmọ kékeré, àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó kàn ṣòwò sókè báyìí. Ìyẹn wá ní kíni? Yaya Bello gbé 90 billion láàrin nǹkankan, rí nǹkankan ṣe sí. Nonsense. I just shut up their mouths. What come my say no can you mess with our emotions? You understand? You people are, and you see, I'm surprised Nigerians are actually feeling that they are work. Is that work? Is she la won yen she yen? She got FCC ye ko ma she niyen. She niyen. Congrats to Oriyomi and Kinio. Look at those ones now. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn bó ṣe wà yẹn sìn. Bail bond. Sometimes when they say all those things, they didn't say they should pay cash. Somebody came under my post and was crying. Hey, yeah. Do you know that they are paying 10 million? That's not what it means. So some of you, you should always ask about bail bonds. You understand? Ask about bail bonds. It's all bail bonds. His assets worth 10 million. They didn't say pay cash. Pay ko wa sanwó. Ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ ra rice ni? Do you get it? Yeah. Then 2 shorties. Yeah. Then they will have to, of course, that is what they call, they have to drop their international passport. It's only normal. When they are done, dusted with the case, then they will hand everything over back to them. Do you understand? It's normal. So they will stand. The trial is, we do not know, but I always know that the bail bond, the money most time is based on how grievous your charges are. Do you understand? Some people's own is 2 million. Some people, the reason why I look at theirs as quite a lot, 10 million, is because of the fact that the case, I don't know what they charged them for, but I think when they start the trial, we'll know what the charges are. It may be one charge, it may be charges. So until then, we'll wait. You know, because they don't, and they also told them that no social media interviews. So they're probably not going to be able to say it to us until the trial starts. So we have to wait. But most importantly, today is the 13th. They have granted them. But me, I said it to few people that cared to listen then. I said it to them. I said they will grant them bail. But it is because of the holiday. You understand? Courts are on holiday. You understand? They will come back. And when they come back, they will sit and they will, of course, decide on grant their bail. And of course, all these court clerks, everybody, and by the time they come back to resume to work, I mean, court session and all those things, it will take them to put paperwork together. When they've done all that, then they will now start to look forward to things like this. So next thing now is to wait for them when they will be charged, or they've already been charged. We never know. So trial will commence, and when trial commences, then they will then we then go about it. So let's all wait, please. Let's all wait, okay? All right, so bye-bye, everybody. I love you all. So I'm very happy for them. I know that the videos that they are sharing, that is Oriyomi, there was one I believe is the one that I did today, because it looked so emaciated. Then there was another one I saw, Naomi too. I believe it was done today too, because she looks emaciated and darker. I think it's recent. So they've danced, saying, showing you fans, lovers, friends, well-wishers that at least they are. It's only that Islamic teacher, principal, I know Eshemiju, because I don't think, you know, every little thing, you won't even see them carry him. But today, Shami, I shared this picture. Everybody has been sharing Oriyomi and Queen Naomi. Nobody has shared that, man. But I shared him today because we didn't have his picture. I really want to say sorry to him. God will vindicate them. God will help them in this case. And I know that a lot of people are supporting them, and they really praying for them. And Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kádùrá tó dá tí wọ́n gbà kó mọ́ wọn lórí. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí a ò tún ní rírú ẹ̀ mọ́. And I was also very happy on the inauguration of the king. Not inauguration, it wasn't the celebration actually. It was just to show you know, the governor brought him to office today and at least certified that yes, he sanctioned him. And I think he did that because of some people that were kicking against it, that lie, they don't want him. So today, the guy is an Orisha. The guy is an Orisha. Ibadan people come, let me just, yeah, ni ishiti. I am not a prophetess, so don't go and change it. Oh. that that yeye, she's a prophetess, she sees vision. No. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fún yín ní ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣítí kan, ẹ mú yẹn dání sí ọwọ́ òsì yín. There's something about that king. Let me tell you people something. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí n fẹ́ sọ yìí, do not say, yeye rí ni o. I am talking from my own subjective view. Ẹ tún gbọ́ mi. I am talking for, don't go and quote me or and say, yeye sọ pé. No. Say that it's just our view. Kọ́lọ́run help gbogbo wa. Kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ tán. Nobody knows it all. You see that Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́. You know it took you people a long time before you agreed to that Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́'s office. It was empty. Nobody there for a long time. After the demise of Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, láti joy ẹnu yín ò kò. You people didn't come to agreement on who to put there. Àfihàn mi, in my own word, don't go and quote me. You see, that position is a very delicate position in that land. During the lifetime of Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, why do you think they call him Ikú Bàbá Yèyé? Nobody spoke to me. I am not an Ibadan person. Nobody gave me expo. I'm just telling you people from my own Yeye kingdom. Are you getting me? What do you people think when they say Ikú Bàbá Yèyé? Alágbára làwọn people yẹn. Do you know that assuming there was Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́ in that palace, when this Queen Naomi and Oriyomi did that thing, those children will not die. They won't die. Because the Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, they would have told him, àwọn Ifá, they would tell him, àwọn rí ikú o, ó ń ṣe báyìí lọ o, Ikú Bàbá Yèyé o, àwọn rí ikú o. They would have given ikú àwọn sacrifices. What ré kíní yẹn dànù. Nobody stood in the gap. Nobody stood in the gap. Nobody stood in the gap. They would have seen it. The king Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́ and Ọ̀yọ́, ṣebí ibi tí kíní yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀, Ọ̀yọ́ state ni. Ṣebí it's Ọ̀yọ́ state. You people, you don't understand me. When I am talking now, you people are laughing. You people are laughing. You people are not understanding me. Are you understanding me? Are you understanding what I am saying? That Ikú Bàbá Yèyé's position, it is good you people come to agreement so that they will quickly go and see all this, the Irúnmọlẹ̀. Irúnmọlẹ̀ have their part they play in Yoruba kingdom. I'm telling you, what they are meant to be doing in the land. Ká máa ṣe àwọn ètùtù kan fún ilẹ̀, fún àwọn ayé, fún bìkan, fún gbádá, fún ìkodò. What they are meant to be doing, if they are not doing it, ó máa mú àwọn àjálù bá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀. Ẹni tí ò mọwọ́ tí ò mẹsẹ̀ á máa wò pé kí ló fà kó bá dàbá fún un. Kò kàn ní yé yín ni. This thing I'm telling you, assuming Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́ was there, ikú tó ṣẹlẹ̀, àní mò ń sọ fún yín kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ti pẹ́ kẹ́ tó gbà, kẹ́ tó gbogbo ìdàkọjá yìí sìn, ó kò ṣẹlẹ̀. During the lifetime of Ikú Bàbá Yèyé, go and ask. They won't be calling you people to tell you people pé a fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin mọ̀. They would just say, when everybody don't come out, kíní kan, àwọn kíní yẹn ló ti ń béèrè pé àwọn bọ̀ wá mú àwọn ẹ̀mí o, táwọn bá rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ làwọn máa mú o, àwọn òrìṣà ni. Are you getting me? So ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa sọ pé ẹbọ ti fín, ẹbọ ti rú. Ẹ̀yin people yìí, you people, you see all these people laughing. Asa na bi adasa. Muslim ni o, àwọn yẹn ò believe nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí o. Èmi mọ̀ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ. A fi hàn mí ni. Mi ò ní parọ́, kì í ṣe pé Ọlọ́run fi nǹkan kan hàn mí o, torí mi ò máa ń parọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. But nǹkan kan sọ sí mi lọ́kàn pé position yẹn ó vacant for too long. Gbogbo àwọn ìṣẹ̀ṣe tó yẹ kí wọ́n máa ṣe ní inú ìlú yẹn wò ó ṣe. Ó béèrè fún ló fi mú àjálù ìpọ̀. Why are you people laughing? Oh God. Ẹ̀yin Ọ̀yọ́ people, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ tètè ẹ kú àgbà, ẹ ṣé bàbá mi, ìyá mi, olórí Mariam. Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn tó understand mi understand. Àwọn ajẹbọ́tà yìí tí wọ́n rẹ́rìn ẹ kàn rà fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Èmi mọ̀ pé tó bá pé ikú bàbá yèyé, tó bá pé bàbá yẹn wà láyé, wá ti tọ́lẹ̀ tútù, wá ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, wá ti fún àwọn òrìṣà yẹn ní gbogbo nǹkan, gbogbo ìjọ yẹn à lè rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Àjálù àjápọ̀ jakan spinner tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ yìí, àbá má rí. Wàláì àbá má rí. Bọ̀ kí la fẹ́ ṣe yèyé o? Ó dá, mo ti gbọ́. Ẹ̀yin ẹ wà ńbẹ̀ kẹ́ máa pariwo yè, mi ò ní dá yín lóhùn. Ẹ̀yin tó yé, ó ti yé yín o. Ẹ fa àwọn ajẹbọ́tà yẹn sílẹ̀ kí wọ́n máa. Èmi ṣáà mọ̀ pé I agree with you. Thank you JP lẹ́ni yìí o. Èèyàn tó mọ Ọlọ́run ni o, àwọn tó ti lọ Jerusalem ni o. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ lọ sí ẹni Jerusalem tó yẹ pé ajẹbọ́tà Christian yín, ẹ jókòó síbẹ̀. Àwọn tó understand pé ìṣẹ̀ṣe ó máa ń yàtọ̀. Kíni ẹ kò sọ sí mi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, mo ní ó dàbí pé ilẹ̀ béèrè fún ni, but kò yàwó èèyàn. You know, and all these things are spiritual things that we can't see, we can't understand, because see, what happened to them is a mystery. I'm telling you. Oshuba yire. I dey go sleep. I no go answer una. Tolani Tobi, I won't answer you people. You people, I will not. Otoro ni yo. Olori Mariam, I'm telling you. Rí pé tí bàbá ẹ Zafi concept be laughing. You know you are ajebota. Tí bàbá yìí ẹ tètè jẹ́ kó wá sí orí ìtẹ́, so that wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwa tọ́jú ìlú. You can see that Ilé Ifẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. It won't happen like that. I'm not lying to you people. Ṣé bí wọ́n máa ń ṣe festival ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀? Do you think that wá ti ṣe gbogbo àwọn kinní yẹn, wá ti sọ fáwọn òrìṣà tó mẹ́jẹ̀mẹ́jẹ yẹn pé yáyáyá, ẹ gba rice, ẹ gba bread, ẹ gba chicken, ẹ gba ẹran, ẹ gba ẹ̀jẹ̀, wá ti fẹ́ ẹran màálù, ẹran mẹ́ẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀ wá ti fi rúbọ fún wọn. Tó bá ti rí pé wọ́n ti gbà báyìí, ẹbọ ti fi ẹbẹ ti rú nìyẹn. Wá sọ fún wọn pé kábíyèsí ẹbọ ti fẹ́, ó yá ẹ̀yin aráàlú wá dẹ̀ ní kó go on sàn. Tí wọ́n bá rí pé ẹbọ ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n á máa sọ fún wọn pé no, wọ́n á sọ pé orò máa jáde. They won't do anything. Láti fi hàn àwọn people yìí rẹ́rìn ìbà yèyé ò mo yí kan. Anyway, Joe. We don't have serious people online. Let me leave there. No, these people are not taking me seriously. They are just thinking, I won't be explaining things like this to you people. It's not God that told me anything. You know, I can't be lying on God though. It came from inside the Yeye kingdom. Now then tell me, say, this thing, then don't give Orisha champagne and cake. Zafi, go away from here. I'm not talking to you. Zafi, you people are Ajebota. I know the people, they do it on third mainland bridge. Really? If not that third mainland bridge, oh yeah, káwọn èèyàn ti rébọ́ sínú ẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́ o. I'm telling you. You know that káwọn èèyàn ti rébọ́ sí ẹ mọ̀ pé ìgbà kan lórí third mainland bridge jẹ́ ibẹ̀ máa ṣe báyìí ni. Ibẹ̀ máa ṣe báyìí ni. You don't know why, because at a point people were going there to go and be entering there. Táwọn èèyàn bá kọjá bí ọmọ máa ṣe wọ́n káwọn lọ jábọ́ sínú ẹ̀ káwọn para wọn. So they àwọn ọba tó máa wà ní kí lorúkọ gbogbo side yẹn, third mainland side yẹn, àwọn ọba bẹ̀ ló máa ti ní ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ rúbọ fáwọn omi yẹn, omi òkun, omi ọ̀sà, omi gbé kinní kan lọ. Even Jesus Christ said it when they went to meet Jesus Christ. Should we be paying taxes? He said it. He said, give unto Caesar what is Caesar, and unto God what is God. You understand? So you cannot be a king and not do Orisha. Forget it. That's why it's better. Don't go and get power or go and become a king. If you don't want to do it, kuku stay. So even a Timileyin that is a gospel singer, she ritual kan ló fẹ́ lọ ṣe yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ amata ma tonra wa. Ọba Òwòròṣòkè, okay. You understand? You you can't be all this chief, all these things, and wa lọ gbagbára níbẹ̀, o lọ jọba níbẹ̀, o ní bá wọn ṣe. That was when Naomi went to marry Oni of Ile-Ife, tó gbé prophetess lọ. Ó máa ṣe prophetess in the Sunday, other days ó máa ṣe òrìṣà. Ó máa ṣe because òrìṣà ló ń bá sùn, Oni rìṣà. Èèyàn ní òrìṣà lòun. Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ bá rìṣà sùn tó ní bọ òrìṣà? Ó máa bọ òrìṣà náà. Ó máa bọ òrìṣà, kò possible. Ó máa bọ òrìṣà. If you are not doing with them, you can't be one leg in, one leg out. You won't do with them. Ni pé Christian ni ó fẹ́ máa ṣe Christianity. But Ìbàdàn, all these lands, there are kings there. Gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ ló ń bọ òrìṣà. So when nobody is there, it's possible that they leave everything vacant. They are not doing the needful. Àwọn Aláàfin bá dancing, you will see. Every bí ilé ibẹ̀ máa ṣe tún ní oṣù máa tún wà okay. Just like when during the tenure of Ikú Bàbá Yèyé, ẹ ṣáà rí pé Ìbàdàn Ọ̀yọ́ lọ déédéé. Bó ṣe yẹ kó rí nìyẹn. Bó ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn. Tẹ́ bá lọ sí Benin, nǹkan méjì ni. Ó bọ̀rìṣà jù àtolóòkun. I schooled in Edo State. Those people that know Edo, be sincere. You will be going to school like this. Ẹ máa rí wọn. Kò sí wọ́n máa wọ white bá wọn gbogbo àwọn ọmọbìnrin yẹn. Wọ́n máa ró white báyìí, wọ́n máa gbé gbogbo ẹ̀, wọ́n ń lọ sídi omi wọn nìyẹn. Ó máa rí wọn báyìí ni. You will see them like this. They continue to serve, and tẹ́ bá dé Benin, a lot of àwọn obìnrin yẹn ní landlord káàkiri. Àwọn ló ní nǹkan jù. No, èmi ò ní ta. Máa rí wọn gbà máa ká. Àwọn ilé ìkíni white tí wọ́n ń wọ̀ kiri wá ní olóòkun. Àwọn ọmọ olóòkun. Ìlú wọn ní nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe ń bẹ̀. Kò mí pé it doesn't mean that you won't see them in church. You will see them in church. That then they lambash, they pray, but when they go home, they will go and visit their olóòkun. Ìlú àtúbà àtúnṣe, yes, bó ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn. Tó bá ti jọba ọmọ láti máa bá wọn ṣe. Kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe sí. That's why some people can't marry them. As in women, some women will say no, they can't worship idols, they can't worship gods, small g gods, so they would rather live, and it's better. But you can't marry them and say you will not do it. You are joking. Ibo lo fẹ́ ti nípò tí ń bọ̀ tó lókun lọ́run. You are joking. You will do it. The king too will do it with them. Gbogbo nǹkan ló máa ṣe. Bí nǹkan tó dáyé 7 doors will describe a lot to and for you. Go and watch 7 doors. Everything they tell you to do, you must do it. If not, life ẹni ẹ máa scatter ni. Bó ṣe ń rí òkú lọ́sàn ló máa rí àjẹ́ ní ojú oorun. Àwọn èèyàn máa ná lójú oorun. Go and watch 7 doors. It's true life stories. Many of those things. Some look like fictions, but they add everything together to make one. Tradition is different from religion. Yes, religion is different. Tradition is different. And if you are in a king, you must do tradition. You must do it. You can't carry Christianity and go and do king. You are joking. You are joking. You are lying. You must do tradition. And all those things is important for the land. That's what our land is built on. All we Africans. That's what they were doing. It's yet to be eradicated. to be sincere. Even this ritual now that people are doing, is it not tradition? Not that it is mandatory tradition, no, but it is our native doctors that taught them to be doing owo ogun, owo kinikan. What there must have been results from it. That's why people are still doing it. Abi, what will make a gospel musician? Abi, people are not saying it the way I'm saying it. What will make a gospel musician go and use his girlfriend of 1 year, behead her? Is it not because he must have seen that somebody did it and the person saw results? Or, can I shock you people? You will hear stuff like all these so-called self-acclaimed men of God. They introduce each other into this cultism. Aside the worldly people that do cultism, you know, it's kind of, they will tell him, it's not natural that we just do it, or you have your girlfriend or your mother, or, you know, they will say your mother or girlfriend or wife or somebody, woman. You hardly see that they use men. They will use woman. Did you see the girl? Very pretty, cute girl. Now, so they behead the girl. Even, is this kind of my wig she wore? And then your wig, Ikuro. Is this kind of wig she wore in that picture? I miss you too, Nelly. Oro still come out in the... Yeah, because maybe they saw something. They want to try and do some sacrifices. So, our land is built on it. So if we shy away from this, because see, it is even discovered that many of these pastors go to them to go and get powers. Some of these pastors go to them to go and get power. I remember there was one documentary, one beautiful Igbo lady like that. Beautiful. Her husband is a Dibia. You know, this Dibia is native doctor in Yoruba. Old man. They now did interview, a documentary for her, and they were asking her, why is she with an old man and everything. Now say, she was once a Christian. She was once a, Christian, that she did Christianity for a long time, blah, 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 blah. Then over time, she now discovered that there was something she wanted. I don't know if it was pregnancy or something like that. She wasn't able to get pregnant out there and blah. And she came to this person, and, from there, this man, go na he impregnate her. This man old well, na he give her belle, na he she come dey born. Then she discovered that a lot of pastors, prominent pastors, well-known pastors, they come to her husband to get power. To get power. That was what made her stayed with the man. She's now a DBRS. She now stayed with the man. She speaks English. The man can't speak English. I don't know if you watched it. Igbo woman. She born for the man. I don't know if the man still there alive. Old man. It's we that, as a Christian, you just say, Father, because I not put another thing join her, I serve you only, and blah, blah. And we just try and keep our mind on that. But let me tell you something, all these men that you see that are pastors, some of them, they use head of children to go and do jazz under the ground. I've heard of a man that used cow, bury 20 cow under their, what do they call these places that they use for? They use it for foundation, but they do conference. What do they call this big administration they always do? They say as ants fly, as they go on those cow, goats, everything under. Now so crowd go, they come from all over the world. Until you hear all these things from the horses, all these people, if they catch one, you go know. Don't be surprised. They won't reveal who is introducing them to you, but they introduce each other to all these things. Some of them, all the big pastors, Jews, they have courts. They too have aluminium. What do they call it? Just know yourself. Don't allow anybody allow you hustle past your life. Oh, I don't allow anybody hustle past your life. You do, you work for you, thank God. You no work, just keep trying and just keep being diligent, committed to your race. If not, if you say you won't look other people, did you see that woman that is a drug baron? Did you see videos of when she's doing party? She was doing party one time, 60th birthday. Wallahi, they give people fridge, give people house gone. He remember they give people bag of rice. Are. How much they buy Ashwebi? But we will all be thinking she only sell lace in Eko Dumota. That's what she did. She's a merchant of lace. That's what she was showcasing. Then you that you are selling lace and you are just having moderation. And in that Eko Dumota, they just each other. Woman yawere, woman shogo sira won. Imi ma sota sele lese ese mama wuba ini o. Eko Dumota. They just each other there. No? If they didn't catch her on the 1st of January with all those cocaine, the drug substance and all those things, would you have ever known that? I say you're also now legitimate, now their own not legitimate. Sometimes, they will not make you look lazy. Their husband will make your husband look lazy. It will not, they will do things in a way that you go come they frustrate. Don't be frustrated. Do your own thing. God will do amen on our own too. He will do amen on our own. Slow, steady, run your race. It's better to run. It's better to do all these things and not receive all this problem, and everything will be okay for us too. Nisare Ilere, we won't look another person's clock, run our own, can't go jam trailer. I asked myself, I said, at the age of 60, God has blessed this woman. Everything at least. Can't she just stop? Did you see the thing? You would think it's Amala Shita. Did you see all the things she packed? One person. Does she want to kill the whole world? Only one person. Imagine if that thing enter now, she has been entry before. We not go hear word again this year and next year. They go kill us with different FEC. They go do all the things in the world finish. Our mama had that go waiting go remain for us. No, it's not like that. Do your own. Waiting you get, take and shine. You not get time where you not go see person shine, give. And it's not even compulsory you must shine, give person. Shine, give yourself. Shine, give your soul, yourself. Make yourself happy. Wear your own thing. Do shakara. Do it. Go your own. They do their own. You go do your own. Just make sure you are doing it and you are happy with yourself. That's all. Don't kill yourself. Oh. Don't go and enter the one where we say you not go feel come out. Oh. They go sentence her. If she's even lucky it's Nigeria, they cut her. They go do mago, she go. But they will seize all those things, but she go free. They go bribe everything. If to say na Malaysia, they go cut her head, put on top of rock. Oh, they go do life after death jail for her. Life after death jail. If na Malaysia, Arab country, they go sentence her to death now. He get one girl where I know. I'm telling you people the truth. He get one girl where I know. Her husband don't suffer. That time when I go to Dubai, the guy is always helping me. You know all these small agents. He's always helping me errands, agents errands in Dubai. And he was telling me then that the wife, he wants to bring the wife. The boy, he has suffered all his life. He suffered from when he was young. Before he even managed to come to even Dubai, they say, now person leg, person hand, person nose. The papa nearly borrow money from a mama we don't die. He shall manage get to abroad. He get wife for Nigeria. He get picking. My dear ones, after much, he stayed in that Dubai. Oh, before they started chasing them 2 years ago, I be when he stayed there. Oh, he started managed by land in Nigeria. He was building it small. He has not built anything. Oh, he now said the best thing that the thing Koshati Jora let him bring his wife. He managed to save up money. he brought his wife. He called because he's my agent, so I know him like that. So he would gist me small, and I said, because any small thing, he would just say I should just support him small. You understand? As agent now, just support. So he has to always give me update on what is happening. My dear ones, when the wife came, as the wife came now she gets belle. They don't know say she go quick get belle like that. She just get belle. When she get belle, he get one lady where they sell amala. They sell something for Dubai. He now reminded me, say, can I remember that place that he always take me to chop African food? I say, yes. And that lady, I say, I know her. She has breasts like this, Togele mobile. He said, yes. That do I know that? When his wife came and, you know, she was pregnant, she couldn't do the kind of job that he would expect her to do. So he took her there so that he can be helping them sell amala, sell iresi, sell abula, sell everything. So that the woman now said she was going to Lagos, to Nigeria, to come back. So his wife and other people that were there would just say that the woman just called the wife from Nigeria one day and said, give, somebody is coming now. Go to so place, carry that thing and give to them. As the lady went to in the restaurant there, as the lady went there, carried the thing, gave to those people. Now in police for Dubai, that in the surrender, àti ìyàwó agent mi, àti ẹni tó wá, you know, ẹni tó wá yẹn, òun ló mú wọn wá. Ibi tóhun tí ní ayé they buy the drug from o. Àṣé ẹni tó máa ń tàmàlà tá máa ń jàmàlà yẹn, ó ń ta drugs. Àṣé ó ń ta drugs. If you see this woman in Dubai, ibẹ̀ láti máa lọ jẹun tá máa ń jàmàlà tá máa jẹ kíní kan. Àṣé ó ń ta drug. My dear ones, 2 years ago. Meanwhile, the lady go dey Nigeria. So the guy can't call me, say, it don't happen. I say, wait happen. He say, Yahoo will never stay rich 4 months, so of how many months? Only what he must see, waiting he do. Visa expire ni. He said no. Meanwhile, they get 1 or 2 picking for Nigeria. That he gonna get belle for home. Nobody at home. Only him. He himself, they don't stop job for him. He not get any stable job because that period now, Dubai don't they tell them everybody come and go. They want all Nigerians out of their country. They don't want to see me one laton. Kilo ma wa shele. What will now happen? In a long story short, oh, that's how they carry this my agent. Oh. He say it's better for him to leave than they remove her. If they remove her, he not go fit enter Dubai anymore. Let him go to Nigeria. He will now be trying to sort his wife out from Nigeria. Hey, my dear ones, Bibo boy sheko senior. In the process, he now got in touch with the woman that owns the restaurant. The woman stayed in Nigeria for a long time. Mi boya ó ti lọ 45 ara ẹ̀, ó ti lọ ṣògùn káàkiri pé tóun bá máa fi padà. Meanwhile, the woman got that lady a lawyer. That lady that is and that she should not worry. And they already told the lady that the lady should not implicate them. That, you know, and the lady can't implicate them because she doesn't know anything. She's a novice. She's new in Dubai. She knows nothing. She doesn't know anything about Nigerian restaurants in Dubai. When you see the mother, you will know she does more than food. Wallahi, I'm telling you, JP, I should judge. Woman, Tibati Lord Dubai, that's what I eat. Oh, you're being here to buy. Oh, my go to Sonru buy. Hey, that is how this woman now came back. I think she has gone to fortify herself. They must have told her, if she goes like this, the police will look at her, they will let her go. They will even free the girl. My dear one, so now in they put her Oipia into jail. They just decided their case last week. Guess how many years they gave each one of them? 20 years. The wife of my agent, 20 years, Dubai. The agent, the woman that owns the restaurant, 20 years. She born inside that prison. She born girl. The pikin dey in the prison with her. She dey take care. Pikin never see outside. She born the pikin of my agent in the prison there. She born the pikin of my agent in the prison there. The girl is in prison. The daughter is in prison. In the prison, they're giving them 20 years. When the boy called me and said, maybe he fainted where he is I said, what will now happen? He said that the lawyer said they should send money, that they will appeal it. They want to appeal. She appeal him, they have been spending money. 20 years. I said, how can they give an accomplice 20 years? And the main person gone criminal is 22. And he's not there anymore. His pikin is there in the jail. 20 years. Ọmọ tí ò dé kò kúrò Nàìjíríà rí. Ó ní kó lọ gbé kíní ẹ̀. My agent. True life story. This is my agent. He works for me. Anytime I'm in Dubai, you will see me. He's the one that takes me everywhere. They have given them 20 years. Last week. You can imagine any innocent person coming from Nigeria that don't go and work in such a place. Tí ò mọ nǹkankan. Bó ṣe máa get ọmọ lọ́mọ ńsìn. Ta ló fẹ́ wí tiẹ̀ fún pé kò tiẹ̀ òun ò mọ anything. Assuming that in jẹ́. Ẹ mọ̀ pé a kò máa lọ. Òun á kọ̀ wá kọ̀ kówó ọ̀gá àti gbowó òun ò ní mọ anything. That's what she's doing. She sells drugs. 20 years. 20. Kì í ṣe 2 years, so 20 years. Ẹ bá ń gbọ́ story àwọn èèyàn á ṣe bó ti mọ́. Ibi t'Ọlọ́run bá fìyàn sí, èèyàn á appreciate ẹ̀mí lójú o. Ó dàárọ̀ o. Ká ṣí fóònù o. Àsùnjí o. Àríra láyọ̀ lọ́la lágbára Ọlọ́run o. Jésù Kristi Olúwa wa. Àmín. Good night, everybody. Comment. Only JP's comment. I've not seen any comment. Only JP's comment. That's the only thing I saw. Anybody else? No. What they see. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye for now. Bye. Don't know. I will have to. It's going to go off. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Sorry. All these things. The network is not really encouraging. So I hope it works for me here. Hello, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hello, happy Sunday. Please try and let's try and let me on the lights. I look very tired. I will tell you all that happened to me today. I'm tired. If I have my way, I won't come out today, but I just said, since I already put a note out, let me just honor it. Even if I'm late, I'll say I'm sorry. I'm about 1 hour late. It's better than not coming out at all. You can see I'm very tired. I'll tell you, you people know me now. I'll tell you what happened. Hello, good evening. How are you? How is everybody? Hello, good evening. Let me just put some ginger and turmeric drink in front of me, so that will, and water. That will keep me going. One moment, sorry. Try and please invite, share. Invite, share, okay? Please come. Hello, good evening. Please try and invite and share, okay? Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Please try and invite and share, please. Today is Sunday. Let's try and invite and share, okay? Hello, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, Eunice is number 1. That's very good. Fantastic. That's very impressive. I don't think Eunice have ever made that. Eunice is number 1. Wow. Clap for yourself, Eunice. You're number 1. No. That's very impressive. And I would have just overlooked counting this thing. I won't know that you are number 1. No. At least it's always good. Sometimes we just do this counting sometimes. That's impressive. Very good of you. Well done. I should clap for you. That's you're number one. Wow. That's number one. Cut clap 2 is number. Adebisi is number 2. Wow. Abi una do cheating? Did you people log in before Abi? Because why are the 2 cut clerks? I think Ojoro have entered though. I think Ojoro entered. Because how did the 2 cut clerks now number 1 and 2? How possible is that? Hey, something is happening. I feel this is Ojoro. You are number 1, you are number 2, you are number 3, you are number 4. That is, you people comment this. I'm feeling, I hope people are not cheating. You people are not using connection to enter inside the chat before others. Because this is Eunice number 1, Adebisi number 2, Eunice number 3, Adebisi number 4, Fijabia Sana number 5, Eunice number 6, Bisodu number 7, Adebisi number 8, Folashade Folari number 9, Adebimpe Oduyemi number 10. Clap for yourself, sis. Then Eunice number 11, Adebisi number 12, Ojoro enter, Rolly number 13, Bisodun again number 14, Agboxbox number 15, Adebisi number 16, Ojoro has entered. Eunice number 17, Adebisi number 8. I beg Ojoro don't enter this thing. Faith Lawal is number 20. Wow, clap for yourself. Adebisi and Eunice is number 21. Idowu Shinoike is number 22. Hey, Adebimpe number 23. Tayo Awe Lock number 24. Oluwatosi number 25. Adebisi number 26. Eunice number 27, Eunice number 28, Adebisi number 29, Ojoro don't enter this one. It seems as if my court clerk, they just log in and they now say, when you go, you go. I suspect foul play here. See my court clerk, now they just do back to back, but which kind thing be that one? Hey, Bisodu, carry placard, Bisodu. Bisodu carry placard. Bisodu carry placard. I know Bisodu will be there doing like this. Look at her now, she's counting. Because her court clerks are there, she'll be eyeing me. I mean, if I'm eyeing you. I miss her, I'm eyeing you. I know she'll be like, now that I'm not number 1 and 2, she's counting. Look at her. If I'm number 1 and 2, now I'll be the one reminding her. Oh yeah, count like, oh yeah, read the roster now. Oh yeah, read now she's counting it because I count like, Ojoro don't enter. I suspect foul play. But this one is too much. It's too much of back to back. The thing not guessing, not straight, and no Koyemi, back to back ni. The network is acting. Okay, it must be network. Who is saying it must be network? Glitch also. Oh, Nana, how are you? Congratulations on your new store. Well done, Nana. We are very proud of you. See, Nana that is here right now. Nana Williams is one of us here. She's somebody I took note of her on my private platform. How many years now? Maybe 3 years or so. And since then, she has been my sister. Her son has been my son. She's never left. You see me, I'm even the one on her profile picture. You see my face there. I'm the one on her profile picture. She's I don't know. She's just one of those people I'm yet to meet her, but God has helped us in little ways to be her sister, and I think she really appreciates us for that. And I remember when she gave birth to that baby, and she rejoiced to me. Went into my inbox. By then she didn't used to come to this public page, and since then she has been my sister. I'm here to meet her. Congrats on your new store. I saw you open your store where you are selling bags, in Nigeria, please patronize her. I shared it on my private page. I will also share it on the public page. We have a lot of us here that are doing well, even in all the Tinubu suffer, what do you people call it, all those slogans you people use. God will still make a way and pave ways for us. Since 2019, God will still make a way and pave a way for us. In the midst of, you know, he will do everything. There's this prayer, they said, he will serve us. What does it? Will the Lord is my shepherd, shall not he that maketh us to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth us beside still water, he restoreth our way. Even though we keenly call in the land of the children of death, we will fear no evil, for thou art with us, that rod with us, that comfort us. That I'm trying to remember that he's going to serve us like in front of our enemies. You understand? There's a prayer like that. I'm trying to remember it. The thing don't sack my memory. You understand? So he's going to, you know, when the enemy doesn't necessarily mean those people that are abusing you, or those people that say, it's those people that in the in tribulations and trials and in all the trials of the world right now, God will still pave a way for you. God will still pave a way. Oluwa, I say I have been following you since 2000. I thank you, darling sister. God bless you, darling sister. God will still make a way where there seems to be no way. Tinubu is still suffer, pain, everything. To not be our portion. You don't even follow them to say it. You know, by your words, you know, whatever you confess becomes your portion. You understand? That's why the Yoruba people say, confess positivity into your life, that even if everybody is suffering, you will not suffer. You will not go through pains. You will not suffer. You will not suffer. I'm telling you, you will not suffer. Just continue to confess that unto your life, and so shall it be your portion and my portion. There's power in this our tongue. There's power in our tongue. You may not believe it, but I believe it. I believe it. Hence the reason why when they say don't use negative pronouncements and claims and everything on your children, on yourself, you know, you may think that is not true, but I'm telling you, you don't know the power that God has bestowed on your tongue. And you know, prayers. Why did they say pray without ceasing? Because it works. It works. It may look like it's not. It may be so slow, but one day, after so many prayers, you find yourself that, you know, things will just be going there. And before you know, you look back and be like, how did I even get to this place? It's prayer. It's the power of prayer. It's the power of your tongue. It's the prayer of your parents. It's the prayer of yourself. It's the prayer of loved ones. It's the prayer of the people you have been kind to. Do you understand? There's this song in Barista's Barista. He said, if you are a bad person, that's you're a penye, and everybody is thinking that you are good, maybe probably you are showcasing on the other side of you, as in you are not showcasing the true side of you, and people are praying for you. It won't come to pass. It will not come to pass. But if people are cursing you, and you are doing things that God loves, God is happy with you, wallahi, not a single curse will be your portion. Wallahi, not a single curse will be your portion. Do you know why? Because we people just talk, but God is the one that puts amen to it. So shall it be. Yes, you can talk, but God is the one that puts amen to it. Hence the reason why they say, because you cannot see the spiritual realm, you should always be speaking positivity into your life, into the life of your children, into the life of loved ones. You should speak positivity, because you don't know the kind of malaikas, the kind of angels that are passing. That is only God that can. So if you are cursing now and the angels are not ready to take it, because God is saying, no, this is my child. This person is doing well. This person, I'm happy with this person. That's what Barista means by that song. Go and listen to those songs. But Sheon, how are you, darling? I was on the phone with Sheon today. We spoke over 2 hours. Business. You know, I was on the phone with Sheon today. Sheon happens to be one of my best friends in Nigeria. We were on the phone today. We had a lot to talk about and to do, and business. Thank God for life. Thank God for everything. Okay, now I'm so proud of you people. I'm so proud of you people. I'm proud of Sheun. She's doing so well. Yes, she still needs a lot of things that, you know, if you want to learn how to do spa, cream, all those things, Sheun is available. Go and register. Pay money to learn it. She has the spa, you understand? And if you want to do business with her, she has a lot of things she can offer you. Many things, you know. Now I can't lie to you. Many things. Just name what you want to do in Nigeria. Sheun is the best person to contact. And when it comes to all these things, Nana to have opened a shop where she sells bags. I am so proud of you people. There's one person here, Boss Ede, to God be the glory, that we empowered over the Christmas, that, you know, I was, God blessed, girls, from the little I have to empower, and she's doing well. She's gone into soft drinks, you know. She says she's selling it in front of her house, and her box is doing chicken, poultry. They are the ones that sold chicken for 30,000, but in that area, I think they sell 25. Agboke, how much did you sell chicken Christmas time? My mom in Lagos, they sold it 30K. How much did you sell in your area? Agboke phone. Let me call him on the other phone. He went to cut his. I hope he's not thinking I should come and pick him. Miko, what transport? It's not everything, mommy. It's not everything, mommy. Sorry, please. Why is the phone not going? It's not picking here. He's still calling this. So sorry, please. His phone is engaged. What there to lay lock before he bad and send to interrupt this phone before. I don't want to. His phone is not going. Let me call his WhatsApp. His phone is engaged now. I hope he's not leaving voice notes. Please, I'm coming. Please, I'm coming, okay? Let me get my son, because he went to the barber side. Maybe he wants me to come and pick him. Hello, son. Yeah, I'm on live. That's why I cut it off. Are you okay? Have you gone to cut your hair? Okay, good. So you enter transport. God bless you. I'm at home. Okay? Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye. I can't. Hello. So 25K. Oh, okay. I learned Ibadan, all those sides, Kwara, they sold at 25, but Lagos is 30. In fact, in some area like Lekki, they are selling 35. It's Ikeja that sold 30. It depends on the area you live. I'm telling you. In Ikeja, my mother bought at Ikeja. They went to buy at Ikeja market 30,000. So you see somebody say 35, depends on the size. In Lekki they sold 35. Elomi go to bá gbé chicken sínú shop tí wọ́n wọ aṣọ fún, aṣọ Santa. Ó dà pé 40 àbí 50 lọ. Mo fi tèmi kún ni o. Èmi kàn bá yín. Mo bá yín, hello sis Shandy. Mo fi tèmi kún fún yín ni o. Mo bá, because you're all doing well. I'm proud of all of you. Please keep it up. It makes me happy. Do you understand? That at least we as we are moving on, we are holding each other and, you know, moving on. In fact, you people remember Dami's mom. Oyindamola's mom. You know, we were meant to empower her during the Christmas, but I was very unwell. Towards that Christmas, I was unwell that my husband had to take me to my sister-in-law's place. You people all remember. But somebody on this platform, I will not lie to you people. She told me, and she says that she told me not to mention her name. Somebody on this platform, you know, messaged me and wanted to send to me 50K for Oyindamola. Towards Oyindamola's everything. I told her to hold on, that I will try and raise more to add to it so that we can empower Oyindamola. But when I saw that my health, you know, after the empowerment I have done, I felt no, my health wasn't really, I left it. I told the court clerks to tell her, to give her Mommy Aluko's number so that they can give the money to Oyindamola for Christmas. As in, she should give them directly, which they got it, you know. So Mommy Aluko was the one that handed over the money, 50K, to Oyinda's mom. In fact, Mommy Aluko forwarded the receipt to me of how Oyinda was. So Oyinda too had a good Christmas with that 50K. So thanks to that person, I know her, but she doesn't want me to mention her name. Anonymous, they gave to Oyindamola. So we didn't forget Oyindamola over the Christmas. Somebody so kind, God just used her, and she gave Oyindamola 50,000 naira. So that's good. That's good for us, you know. So we move. Don't worry, I'm thinking of when, but you know, we are all just coming back. Everybody is still all over the place. Let's all try and gather ourselves together before we start to think of other people too. It never stops. Responsibility never stops. You understand? We all have our own personal responsibilities too. Our children, our life. This is the time people pay house rent, pay school fees, pay deep, blah blah. So I don't want to burden people over other people's issue. And so let's us keep going. So I'm going to go on YouTube right now. A lot of you know Mustafa, right? And you know Chief Priest Cubana. Okay, we are going to talk. This chat will, I wonder why chicken costs more on social media. There's 10K chicken in the market in Lagos Island. Maybe it's you people's area where you buy your own chicken, and we don't know the size of the chicken. It's not everybody. It's just like if we come on the social media and they say ram, I can talk about ram because I got 2 rams over the Christmas. After Christmas, on New Year Day, I bought it. Me, I always do it. I buy ram Christmas time, and I always buy ram in Milaya time. I have 2 sides of my own life that I always have to give that to. And I can tell you that I did not see ram less than 250. But you will hear some people say that they got ram for 150. It depends on the size and depends on the area as well. Some people will go as far as the northern part of there's cow for over 1 million. There's cow for Wasiu sells cow for 5 million. Wasiu sells cow for 5 million. So it depends on where you can get chicken for 10,000, but the chicken won't have head, won't have tail. The chicken will be very small like this. You understand? It cannot be, you can't see chicken 10,000 and chicken 30,000 and not see that the difference is clear. And it's not everybody that can go and buy 10,000 naira chicken for their family. I wouldn't because in Ikeja, they sell chicken for 30,000. And I would prefer to buy that for my mother. I wouldn't buy the 10,000 naira one, which you can never see chicken of 10,000 naira. Put it beside the one that is 30,000 and not say, yes, this one is befitting for my mother. This one is not befitting for my mother. That is it. That is what is happening. I want to believe so, because it's not about on the media. It's like that. No, it is what they sell. And the area in Lekki, they sell chicken for 35,000. And I bet there are some that will even be more. I won't be surprised if you hear chicken is 60,000 in Lekki. I won't be surprised. You know, I won't be surprised if you hear it. I won't be surprised. You know, so it's not a matter of people are saying it on the media. It is reality and it is happening. And I know about ram. I know about ram. 250. But you will hear people saying they get ram for 150. But if you see the ram, you won't be proud of it. You won't like it. You won't present it to your family. You won't present it anywhere. You probably will eat it yourself. Meanwhile, some will get cow, 1.something million, but Wasiu sells cow for 4 million, 5 million now. So it all depends. It all depends on the sizes. So I think is something that needs to be we need to understand what's happening in the market before we come saying, oh, how can he be on social media? No, it's not on social media, because I also bought chicken over during the Christmas. I also bought chicken. It's if you know, you know. Yeah. If you know, you know. It's happening truly, and that's true life story in Nigeria. It's happening. It's not social media talk at all. It's happening like that. So that said and done, let's move on. Let me try and go to YouTube and let's take it one after another. Okay, like what happened to me that I came late. I won't lie to you people. Ask me what I dislike most as a wife, as a mother. If you get it, don't even ask me. Who knows what I dislike most? If you want to know what I don't like at all, as a woman, that I wish I came as a man in my next world, because of singularly that reason, that I will come as a man by the grace of God. In Jesus' mighty name, everlasting King of all glory, I'm coming as a man. Only the hell responsibility of man is plenty. Especially if you are going to be a good father. And women can depend. Not all this day, men cooking. Thank you. I'm so proud of you, Miriam. You know me inside out. If there's something I don't like to do, it's cooking. Do you people know that cooking to me, is like a punishment to me? And I don't know, when I was growing up, aside wasting of food, that one should be goes inside my stomach. That ain't make me fat now. Aside wasting of food, what I don't like the most as a woman is cooking. When I was growing as a child, a lie, my mama, he just tired of me because I never, you can't be cooking anything. You tell me to stand and come and learn, you are wasting your time. I hate it. I'm telling you people the truth. I don't like cooking. Meanwhile, I see people, they will have, my sister-in-law, her pots, they are as big as all this, my mannequin. The pot can't even contain inside her kitchen. She has what do they call shelf? We have I have shelves so outside. What do they call this? Our small kidney outside. I have them outside though. But what me I have there is old toys, old things like, you know, suitcases. I don't have, or cooler or something like that. I don't have big pots like this. Big pots that look like the one that people that are doing working in the industrial kitchen have. My sister-in-law has it. I'll be thinking in my head. She has camping gas, big gas like this. When she wants to cook sometime, you'll be wondering, do they want to have party? Me, immediately when I see all those things, I demonstrate sickness state. That's why you will hear me say my nose. So, this sinus is doing me like this. So, I don't like it. I hate it. The main reason why I don't like going to say that I'm visiting people is so that you won't say you cook for me, then later now you will not want to come and pay me back visiting too. Then I'll start cooking. I don't like that kind of family friend. I don't like it. I don't like it. The people that enjoy my food is my children, my husband, and my sister-in-law, all these, you know, the ones that peck and is by force. I have no choice. When I got married, my amala, the first trip that after my marriage that we went to Nigeria with the children and my mother-in-law and my husband's stepmother came to visit us. They now said they wanted to eat amala. Walaita like Coco wa no amala Timoshe. You people can't believe this story, but it happened to me. Coco, you know Coco, they eat her like that. They eat her like that. My mother was in that our home that day. My mother said she can't dey think say, could the kitchen they do amala. I can't dey sweat. My husband now left me there. I was not doing amala. You would think that I'm doing, I don't know what you know that they do. I was not doing it like this. I was not doing it like this. By the time amala ready, cocoa dey there. Cocoa, I just dey see, I dey see the cocoa like this. I saw my mother-in-law and she was taking the amala. I'm sure she will say, "Oh, so this is what my son is eating." Oh, my Olowole. She and my husband's stepmother, they ate it and they drank a lot of water. I also stepped down with other, I think maybe Martina or something like that. That was when I realized that, no, this is not good. Oh. This is not good. Oh. My husband married me as a not good cook. I'm a serious noodles, bread and sardine, bread and sugar, bread and egg, kinikon. I'm not for riro, brokoto eseron. No, I can do. Well, if you tell me to do special fried rice with, special fried all this Oyibo food that you just me or do burger. My husband is here to laugh at me. He came from upstairs. He came to look at my face because I'm narrating the story of 19 Borogodo. You don't want to know. My husband married me as a cook that is a no. I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook. It's in marriage I learned how to cook. If my husband was to look at me in all those criteria, I not foresee husband. Me only parọ́ fún yín. Even the thing affected me to an extent that I didn't have confidence that if my food is sweet. It's only if my sister-in-law, my children, they are the one and my husband, they'll tell me it's sweet, it's sweet. Okay. I don't like outsider coming to eat my food and I don't want to know. Please keep your thought in your mind. I don't want to know. Eat your food. Let me eat my food. If we must meet, let us come and greet me. Let's order Chinese or don't tell me to cook. You came to eat my food. You won't allow me like you again. I will start running from you. I don't like cooking. Are you people getting me? It's only my children that know. They are the only one that compliments my food. And I'm used to it. I don't want outsider to compliment me. I don't need it. I'm serious and I mean it from bottom of my heart. So any day you see me that I embark on big pot cooking in the family, I was cooking today. I didn't know I didn't have pepper. Rodo. That's how bad I am. You know, as a woman, you should know if there's rodo. I've already blended and I said, let me bring out a tatache and pepper and onion to add to my plum. The rodo now started looking at me like this. I only found one in my freezer. And how can I cook with that pepper? So that alone, I started nagging, my whole system scattered, everything. I was not saying, Abi, should I put atagungun? That's why you see my whole face looking pale. I had to go to African shop to go and buy pepper, rodo. Do you understand? So all those things disorganized me. I've been cooking since. You want to see what I cook? Let me show you people. My husband is here. He's laughing at me. Don't mind him. We will snub him. We will snub him. I have not finished now. I've not finished. Oh, yeah, see. I haven't finished. Oh. I'm still cooking. Oh. See. So this is the stew. I'm done with the stew now. Okay. So this is the jollof rice. Because it's a big pot, sure you can see, I'm very upset with myself. I haven't turned it yet. You understand? I'm going to turn it. When I turn it now, I'm going to turn it. So when I turn it, we are good. You understand? Wait, let me face you people. Because I had to stop to come and on this. I was still cooking it. Let me try and turn it so I can off the light on under it. Do you know since when I've been doing this food? Since 1 o'clock. I've almost went out to go and get plum. I didn't know that I didn't have rodo. Came back. I started cooking. I was trying to meet up with the time. So even the pot OT oversize the kini. Ẹ má bínú. Sorry, okay? Let me just try and turn it. Because if I don't turn it, I have to off the light, so so I can see somebody's comment saying, "Oh yeah, bring plates." Oh yeah, bring plates. Oúnjẹ ìtara pé mo ṣe lọ ra rodo níta àwọn ọmọ mi wọ́n máa ṣe atarodo tí mo dà sí wa láìtàláì tí mo fi mix ẹ̀. Oh my God, you hear? Oh, it's pepperish, it's pepperish, it's pepperish ni o. Mi ò ní parọ́. Kò mo wò pé what the hell? Tẹ́ máa ṣe máa so oúnjẹ tí ata mi ò ní láta nínú fridge. Yeah, so I think I'm good. I'll just off it. So see, so that's the jollof. See, so the jollof is done. See, the meat is done. So that's it. So we are good, you know. So that's it. Mo ṣe ń ṣe ni o. Kotofa, that's why I came late. So I am very sorry. It took me a long time to get this together, and I'm good. This week, you people know this week is my husband's birthday. So this is my husband's week. My husband is January Bobo. Oh. I want to cook all these things down so that they won't be coming to ask me, oh, there's no rice in the freezer to take out to work or to lunch, or you understand. Serve my own. Don't come for that rice. So I don't mind on cook rice. Come and carry it. But like me, okay. On cook anything, I don't care. Carry all the food in my freezer, I don't care. But that you tell me to cook, they hurt my feelings. Don't ever tell me, cook. I hate it. Even my children, they know. They know. I'm a noodles, burger, sausage, anything that you just put in air fryer, put in oven. I'm that kind of mother. But my husband is no. My husband is African man. You have to always do the everything, all those things, all those you have to do it. So it's the life I want versus the life God wants for me. The one God wants for me is different from the life I want. I should have just married Oyibo. Oyibo. It to say I marry Oyibo, no, I would love it. I would love it. But my husband, no, is African man. But your girls can cook. Yeah, my girls can cook. Yes, they learn how to cook all this Oyibo food, you know. It's normal now that because that's what it's not really Oyibo food, it's African food, but not the real African food. Do you understand? Oyibo food, they can cook those ones very well. Like I can, you know, all those ones I can do it very well. You see, growing up, it's not that we ate Oyibo food in the house. My parents ate African food the way my husband loves African food, but I had no interest. Are you not hearing me? My mother tried to teach me. I didn't hear what. I didn't learn. I'm supposed to marry Oyibo. Assuming I'm Stongopio, I'm supposed to marry Oyibo. Because Oyibo will fit my mentality about how wish your husband can cook. Let me tell you one thing. Even if men can cook, if you don't expect your husband to be the one cooking, even for the kids. No, no, it's not like that. I don't think it's okay like that. Even, you know, my girls will look at it and expect their husband to be the one cooking for them. I don't think it's okay like that. Men can cook more. Like my own husband now, if you want to know him very well, I think growing up, he grew up in an environment where all of them in their house can cook. If they cook for you, the girls and the boys, if they cook for you in my husband's family, voila, you would think you went to Buka. You would think you went to Buka. Because they grew up in that home where I think cooking, I don't know, maybe they learned it new or they are just... And as bad as I am, that's my younger sister. All those my younger sisters, they can cook for the universe. So. And it's that same my mama that brought them up. It's that same my mother that brought them. And picking way get coconut head like me. It go just make mama not be as if the mama not good. He not training picking. Now me not learn. But inside marriage, I learned. My husband was the one that taught me how to make amala. And if I do amala for you now, you won't see one cocoa. You won't see one cocoa. It's my mother-in-law and my husband's his stepmother that I used to do sample. That then chop my cocoa, my husband teach me. Eba is simple to make. Even if they don't train you to make eba, you will make it. You will be able to do it. Nobody needs to teach you how to make eba. Over time, I just would think, you know, my younger sister, she's the one that taught me how to do egusi. If I do egusi for you, it's my younger sister that taught me. Sometimes she says that she even goes on YouTube to go and learn. I don't have time for that. I will be going on YouTube to go and learn what. I don't have that time. You understand? But she did it and she is favoring her home and her family. So me, I learned from, you know, because I know that I am married to a man that my husband is African man. He's not my husband, if he eats roll or eats McDonald's or eats KFC, I take that as a meal. My husband doesn't take all those things as meals. He takes it as snack. So you have to cook the real African food for my husband to take. It can be rice, so don't get me wrong. It doesn't have to necessarily be swallow all the time. It can even be rice, but it doesn't take all those. Me now, if I can take what do we call this thing? Sushi. I can take 6 sushi now as a meal. I will eat it and I will take it as a meal and put a side garlic bread. I'm okay. My husband doesn't take that as a meal. My husband takes it as a snack. So when we eat that and we get home, after a while, my husband will now say, Onjenko, you'll be you go just there in shock. You go down there in shock. You are not to you now. You are going to bed. You are going to sleep. Yeah, you know. So a marriage for me is so different life. And when I was single, you know, I was living in London. When I was single and I was living in London, after eating such things, so you understand, I'm good. I'm done. I will take cereal. I can take mixed cereal. I can mix Weetabix with cornflakes. I will take it. I'm okay. My husband doesn't mind that for breakfast. Don't get it wrong. He doesn't mind that for breakfast. But me, I can take that as dinner. I can take cereal as dinner. I can take cereal as lunch. No, my husband wouldn't have that. That's totally not right for my husband. Cereal is breakfast. When it's lunch, it is lunch. When it's dinner, it is dinner. Now, pizza, I just finished that one. No, if my husband wants to eat pizza and his mind is that he wants to eat pizza, is not interested in eating swallow, he will eat it. Do you understand? But do not substitute it for a real meal for my husband and say, should I order pizza? I want to. No. If it feels like that, that's a different ball game. But do not say, do not he doesn't believe that should be an option in your head at all. You should know that meal is meal. All this pizza, KFC, all those things, they are meant to be snacks. But it can sometimes, when he's not really having appetite. So, because sometimes he probably won't just have. I'm just saying about being married to an African man. To an African man. When I say African man, a man that believes in African food. African food. You cannot substitute it with all this our The only thing you can substitute with that same Oyibo food is rice, and Oyibo no they take rice. Oyibo takes chips, potato, not rice. It's we that eat rice, and Chinese people, Asians, you eat rice. You understand? Oyibo no they eat rice. They eat potato. They eat potato. They use it as mashed potato, use it as chips, use it as, can you understand? So let's not go into that. That's not the topic for today. It's just so that you know why I came late, why I look so tired, why I look so exhausted, why I look like, oh, why did I even come out in the first place? The truth is that today I cooked. Sundays that I don't cook is, I think, always better. You know, but if I leave it for Sunday, sometimes if it's Saturday that I could, yesterday, did you see that I came out late for my business time? I slept. It was about 2 hours sleep. I was meant to come out like 4. I slept till like 4:30. I took siesta around 2 o'clock. I woke up to 4:30. I felt good. My body is tired. And I came for my business time around past 5. So I didn't do cooking on Saturday, which is normally a day I set aside for cooking. But I couldn't. I slept. I had a nice siesta. I don't know if I'm the only one. No. If they can remove cooking from my timetable, I be my life. I don't know. But it's not possible. Sometimes when my kids come, they don't see stew to eat their rice or to do. Sometimes they just want stew to eat their noodles and everything. They complain too. Those things is part of motherhood. It is well with all of us. Arábìnrin Fẹ́lì wà láì. Ìpanu ni o. African men, their own story now for another day. And you see some African women too that are like that. So I know one lady, if she never swallow, she not chop. She will eat by in the morning, and she's slim. She's slim, but she eats by a lot. She has killed all the worm in her stomach. She has killed all the worms in her stomach. So some people are just used to swallow. Without swallow, they don't feel up to it. They just don't think they are doing well. I learned a lot of things in marriage. It was in marriage I learned a lot of things about cooking. The general, normal cooking food is what I knew about. Frying of egg. You understand? You do, what do they call it? Frying of egg, cooking rice. All those things I learned. I knew those ones. Those ones are basic. The only swallow that I knew how to do before marriage, and it's not as if I learned it, it's just that one you will be seeing them doing it. It's a bar. It's a bar. I didn't have to learn it. If you not gonna know how to do it, but not to say anything the way you feel do for life. I think that one you don't even need to learn it. But every other major swallow, like inyo where they don't already, you know, making like the way you do semo, the way you do amala, all those ones I learned it in marriage. I learned it all in marriage because I got married to a man that believes in that's the only that is what they call food. If you marry Oyibo now, all those things you don't have to learn it. You go just the chop pizza on Friday now. When he comes home, you just hear your husband, Oyibo will come in. Well, my husband is in front of me, looking at me. I say, this one, is it that this one is regretting? After 20, this year will be 25 years of marriage. You understand? You know, you both will come back on weekend. You just say, baby, I'll be waiting. You both they call their babes. You wait, Mario. You both tell me what does your honey or what do you people call each other? Because like me now, my husband's pet name is Honey. My children even laugh at me saying honey. The way I pronounce it is even... so let's say it's honey, or you both will come back and just come back with Chinese rice. Or when you come, so you just say, do you want to order Chinese? Do you want to order chips, burger? Do you want to order fish? Or we go out for drink, go to the pub. And that's it. Or you both like simple. You know, go say, make you go, they do amala. You don't hear your husband. Which one? Do semo, do amala. You don't be doing like this. You'll be doing like this. After now, when the waist is paining us, they will be looking at us as if they don't know they are the cause of all these things. Our husbands don't know that all these pains that we experience in the back is as a result of marriage. Pregnancy, they look me, I go talk. Pregnancy, women. Cooking, women. Let's not even talk about the inner room. Because now they will say how many times you they even release your body. Do you understand? Let's talk about the how when the kids are small. Now women, they back then. Do you understand? Now women. Ah, no. Women are trying. I just learned to eat all these burger, pizza, KFC about 2 years ago. Past 3 years ago, I have never tasted. I know it's there, but now home cooked food is the best. How they see you be Batina. How they see that sings barista song? You will know that she's not a millennium girl now. How they see we marry Oyibo? Oyibo now they see fail. I don't know. Maybe you have thought. It's the network. Oh, I've tried. I went to bring up another network. I've gone to bring another network. Are we back? Are we back? Hey. Is the network? Are we back? When you see it happening like that, please try and good. Adeti is married to Oyibo. You can see now. Bang batibawo. Yeye abe leave me o chai. Yeye is casting me now. Oh Chimo. No, Adeti is married to Oyibo. Do you understand? You see now, Oyibo is lying. She's not eating burger and all those. Me that, and some of us are married to African, black, and they are also not saying, they are also refusing the burger and all those and saying that it's their African food. So, I think it's individual preference. You understand? I think it's individual preference. Adeti that is talking so debari Stongo Pionio. And she eats African food. I believe if she says homemade food. And it may be homemade food and not African food. And not African food anyway. Let's hear her. Maybe it's homemade food. Like homemade food, yes. I always encourage that as well. I think I prefer that. It's far healthier than, you know, junk food. All this food is so oily. Buying and you, let me tell you, it costs a lot. Oh, you can't have kids and be buying food. You understand that there? Buying food, even family food, family pack, be family kinikon. From all this, that money you will use to buy KFC or burger or anything, that moment, just afternoon meal or night, you know, you can actually cook a whole meal that you will use for at least 2 days. The whole family. And you just, so you can't be doing it all the time. It's just one-off. I feel today we had semo and ogbono soup for you. See now. I add it tea now. The husband, to convert. You don't convert the man to black, man. You understand? Me, my husband not Greek convert. I just like Oyibo food. Not really Oyibo food though. Let's be getting it right to say noodles is not Oyibo food. Siri is not Oyibo food though. It's a sha of food, sha. It's sha of food. Anyway, to God be the glory. So that's what I don't really. It's a lot of work for me to cook. And meanwhile, you hear some people say, I love cooking. I enjoy cooking. Cooking is my hobby. This, that, you know. You hear some people say that they love cooking. The cooking is my hobby. Blah, 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 blah. Do you understand? I won't lie. I don't know how to pretend. I wish I can be saying that thing to you people. I just love cooking. It's a lie. Hate cooking. I hate cooking. If I lie to you people now, God is watching me. I hate it. I hear people saying they love it. I don't like it. So anytime I'm about to cook, you will be seeing me. Just don't come near me. Leave me. Let me do my cooking. You understand? Ìkanra máa ń wà, mo máa ń kanra gan. Ìgbà yẹn tó bá lọ ń bí mi nínú mo máa kanra. I mean when I'm cooking, hello Flaky, hello darling. When I'm cooking, I will be cleaning everything with it. I hate when I'm cooking, I will now be seeing things. Ogbori mi mama she woo, you know. Yeah, I love cooking. Oh. I even sell soup. Oh, yeah. People order soup for me. Oh, Sister Debimpe, I admire you. What kind of soup do you sell? What kind of soup do you sell? Hey, which soup do you sell? Ogbono, okro, abi ewo ninu e. Sister Debimpe, which soup do you sell? That's my sister-in-laws, my two sister-in-laws. The one that is in America, the one that is in Cork. They can cook for the universe. They can cook. People order food from there. You will see them, they will put lobster like this inside soup. I can't do it. You will see cow tail, cow leg like this, long inside soup. So people will be ordering it. Me, don't order anything for me. Let me just cook the one I want to cook and eat it with my family. I love cooking. It's my hobby. Sometimes tired, but amazingly. My sister-in-law, she will cook lobster. She will do moi. They order it. Oh, they will cook. If you see my sister-in-law's pot, if they put me inside it, my cover. It's not magical. Pella, Professor Pella. It's real. She will put me inside. They will cook inside it. Human being. Me, how can you be doing your love rice as big as a pot like this and you turn it? Your back will ache you. Simple this one that I do without my small pot. My back is aching me. Talk less of big pots. You people are stressing yourself. Anyway, you are making money. I don't want that kind of money. I don't want. I know I can't do it. I can't admire it. I can't lie to you people. Because of anything, I'll go and say I can. It's a lie. I can't do it. Eat your food. Don't come to my house to eat, and I won't come. You can come and pack food stuff for stuff. Say you want food, I will allow you pack it, but that I should cook for you. I can dislike you for it. I don't like stress. I remember when I used to do Christmas and we would do all this mixed meat, steak meat sauce and everything. So you both people, it would be like chicken sauce and meat sauce and everything. We'll do it and eat it. I'm sure that last year like this, we had to order when we wanted, because my sister-in-law came from America and everything. We had to order tilapia and all those things that involve do everything. We had to tell one lady that prepares such things here that we ordered it. Me, I will do plantain, do is your love, do salad, do tilapia. Only one human being. After it, I can fall down and not want to stand up from the bed for one month. So I can only do if my husband now wants to have people around, maybe like men, and then some, you know, some women, they will do, you know, for like 5 men or 10 men. I can't do it. Forget it. I can't. I can't do it. You know, people, guests that will come and they will say, men, they want to eat, they want to, you know, the woman will be, no. Egba olopo. We have to call a caterer. That will come and do like this. Then my whole back, everything will not be, the muscle pull will not be pulling me. No, I can do my husband, so maybe extra 1 person. Because my kids, sometime, one of them may say, okay, let him or her eat it with daddy or something like that. But that 31 will be 9, 8, 5, 7, and mama shebai. If I have muscle pull, who will I explain to that is food that costs my own? No. Or even this one that we are doing is a lot. If you add more to it, it's too much. It's too much. There was one time that we were in my in-laws' house for Ileya, you know, because our home is not far, you know. So we went. My husband said, okay, let's go and spend it in Grandpa Alaji's house. And so I went there. My sister-in-laws were around, all of us, you know, from America, everywhere, people were there, they were all there. And my husband is the first child of that big family. And so, you know, that means that I am the wife of the Agba, Abi, the firstborn. Abi, is that not the meaning? Now, there should be respect now. So when I got there, I wore normal kaftan. In fact, it was even white. I wore kaftan white. On getting there like this, I now saw the other wives of the junior, you know, his half brothers, the younger ones. They have already, some of them came to the family home, and they have already removed their clothes. They've taken my mother-in-law, their wrapper, everybody after wearing, you understand, what he just scarf mori, the men, that's my husband's brothers, they are the ones, they've killed the cow and everything. Everybody is looking as if they are coming from Odoero and everything. I didn't talk, I just, as my husband just came, we greeted everybody. Hey, you know, they had not seen, I think, me. They've seen my husband, they've not seen me. But my mother-in-law has seen me because she's come to the house already, so she has seen me. But they have not seen me. Hey, mommy, we greeted. My sister-in-laws, all of them, they saw me. I greeted everybody. You know me, to be sincere, I love to greet people. That one is not my problem. That one doesn't have any issue with me. And when it comes to greeting, I enjoy greeting people. It costs me nothing. Even I can kneel down for the smallest child in the house. In fact, my husband at a point now felt, is this one high service? You even respect all the small children. No, it's not high service for me. I mean, my father was like that, in fact. My father, during his lifetime, could not call my husband, use O for my husband. My mother uses O for my husband, but my daddy will use E for everybody, older, younger. That's how he is. So I don't know, maybe I got that. I can use E for anybody. The smallest in the house, I call her auntie. But lie. They will be looking at me like this, but it doesn't matter. Where I put a stop is where I put a stop. Where I put a good... My husband is here looking at me, saying that is the matter about us today, Abi? Why are you talking about my family? So as I was saying, this week is his own because it's his birthday in a bit. Let me use this our story small to cash cruise. So I now got to, as we got there, I greeted everybody. Is you know, when you talking to an elderly person in Yoruba land, like sign of respect. Do you understand? So you use as sign of respect. So I use for even the littlest, even the one where my pikin pass. I use I even call her auntie. Is auntie Islamia. So it's my husband feel that is too much. Why are you going overboard to, you know, as if it feels I'll be tired soon, but he sees that over 20-something years I'm still like that. So he now knows that that's me. It's nothing. You understand? So, what did I do? Guess what I did? After I greeted, I've greeted everybody. The one that want to use meat water to clean my whites, I don't mind. Though I greeted everybody. I now went upstairs into Alaja's room. You know, it's their family home. You know, I now went into Alaja's room. My mother-in-law. I now sat down with her. I was not gisting there. People were passing like this. You know, as the wife, you know, as the Olori Ebi's wife, I'm supposed to be downstairs. Even if I am not cooking, you understand, I should be downstairs in the sun there. The sun will be beating my eyes. The adogon will be putting cataracts into my eyes. My eyes will be popping out. And I just came back from Iloyibo. I'm an abroad here. You understand? So, all the others, even my in-laws that came from abroad, some of them were outside too. They were in the sun there. They were doing meat. They were doing everything. But me, I just sat down, you understand, with Alaja. And Alaja will sleep on me like this. We will talk. We will laugh. People were passing. They were passing. Hey, I'm sure they were. My husband will also come upstairs and say, "Are you okay?" I say, "I'm okay." Me, I'll continue with Alaja. Me and Alaja will not do. When the thing, they couldn't stand it anymore. When they couldn't stand it anymore, one of my sister-in-law now came to meet my Alaja and said, "Alaja, you're the one spoiling this woman. Why is she obsessed with you? Why is she obsessed with you?" I don't. Me, I didn't talk. Alaja now said, what did Aduni do? Because I be Aduni, you understand? What did Aduni do now? I said, is she supposed to be here? Is she not supposed to be downstairs? At least the junior ones are there. That is my husband's younger one's wives. She's supposed to tell them, oh yeah, this meat should go this way. This meat should go to this direction. That's all should go to that. I didn't talk. I was just smiling. I was just saying, Alaja say, File, ìyàwó olórí ẹbí ni. That is, you people should leave her. She's olórí ẹbí's wife. You people should leave her. Me, I was just, I didn't, you know, there's difference between responding or not respond. I didn't say anything. I was just smiling. Anything they say, I was just smiling. I didn't say bye. When it was now time for the party, you know, they are finished cooking, everything. My husband now told them that they should go and give me and Alaja meat upstairs so that we can taste the meat. If the meat is reporting, Alaja now say, taste that's why we can give the wives, I mean the younger wives, pass mark, 0 mark, no mark, anything. Me, I was shy to now eat the meat. So I said, no, Alaja, let me go and change. I want to go home. So I will go and change and come back for the parties. When I come back for the party, that I will come. I'll come and eat it anyway. I had invited even my siblings, you know, because some of them also came home for the holiday then. I invited them also, a few of them, to come over so that they can come and celebrate Ileya with us in my own husband's family home. And they came. Some of my mother, sister-in-law, some of them say, you didn't do anything. It's just madam. So later on, I told my husband, I said, you know, it's quite unfair. It's really, really unfair. Yes, our parents did it to their siblings' wives. You understand? Their brothers' wives. I remember when we were growing up, you will see wives, they will come to my mother too was Olori Ebi. Do you understand? So when the wives, they just come, you just see my mother go and be bringing some Ankara out. They will remove their clothes. They will be the ones to do the cooking for the party. I said it is not right. I said, except you people love it that way, let it continue like that. But for me, I think the best thing is that a caterer or caterers should be hired to do this. I can't come back from abroad and come and stay under the sun. In this my own regime, it can't have it. I cannot come under the sun and I will be there, and then you people, I will come look at someone that just came back on amateur. I'm going to they call that place amateur. No, then someone will be chopping me, chopping my nose. How much are we going to pay caterer? How much are we going to pay caterer? Let caterer do the job. That is why we have caterers. I can't come. I'll come and stay at this my life. I'll come and enter Adogon. Then Adogon will be entering my firewood. Will be doing foo. Even if I'm going to sit down there and be directing God, it's still slavery to me. I can't do that. That's unfair. That slavery should stop during our mother's time. I know our mother-in-laws, they've done it. They did it. They were treated that way. You understand? Yeah? But our own time, no. It must stop. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I love my in-laws so much. But I will not go under the sun, burn my eyes, burn my nose, no, burn everything because I want to impress or because I probably didn't bring up that suggestion that call caterers. The wives can pay. Do you understand? Wives can pay the caterers. If you people say, yeah, it's the wives that are meant to cook when the men have done the meat. You see, if the men choose to be doing the meat, it's their business. Do you understand? As long as I'm not involved. But me, I saw my husband didn't do any meat. My husband was just walking up and down as Oriyomi, and as the wife of Oriyomi, automatically, I cannot also be inside Adogon. What qualifies him to not touch anything qualifies me to. They say, oh, this is hereditary. The moment I'm married to him, automatically I'm also an Oriyomi. You understand? To be sincere, my husband, not at a point did he say, could he come? He knows that it's not. He knows I won't do it. Not to disrespect my husband. No. Not that I don't love his family. They are even very nice people, very jovial. But that part that we continue the mentality, the slavery mentality that our mothers also experienced. Our parents experienced it. Our mothers experienced it. That's how their brother, their in-laws treated them. No, it must stop during our own time. You have to call Oloko. Let's pay them. And that's it. That's how we do it now. And if they say no, carry the money of Oloko, chop, and you, wife, we want to enter Adogon, it's your business. Continue it. As long as you are okay, you can do it. Me, I can't. So that I even hate cooking. Do you understand? So it even not even good. That time I used to look when our in-laws they come and my mommy's younger brother's wives, when they come like this, there's a particular one. I won't mention his name. They used to look at her as if, because she never lived the side of her husband. It's when her husband arrives, she arrives with her husband. All of them will now be saying, she's very proud. Why would she be proud? Say the husband has money. I see, it is poverty mindset. Yeah, that will not make you to say, no, let's not do it this way. Let us. And you know the amazing part? She will change into, when she comes to they would have left her Ankara, she will wear the Ankara, but she will use the Ankara to go and sit down beside her husband. She will just be first rally. She won't do nothing. Nothing. And they won't talk because the husband get money. They won't be able to say, it's at their back. They will be gossiping the matter. Well, now gossip, everybody go gossip. Nothing will not be doing. I have always admired her and my uncle. I love their relationship. And I love the way they just put all my mothers, all of them inside their own, this, and did not look at their any uche face. Because you can't come and kill his wife. Which one is Adogon? Person where he find like that, come they enter Adogon. No, when they give you, when they marry us, give this man, our parents say it now. Ayani, they didn't sell us to them. My own, they not collect dowry. So as my papa give me, now to they take care of me, they see me every year, make her they find more. You don't understand? So that's that one. Let's move. Over. I have stuck and chatted. I don't talk safe. I'm not even on YouTube. Should we go to YouTube? Let's leave that YouTube for today. Let me go. Me, I'm out of this, so I don't fall on that. But sure, I have those experience, especially during layer period. I don't understand your English, so I don't know where you stand. I don't know what you mean by I'm out of this. I don't fall on that. I don't understand your English. Your English is not clear, Adeti. Your English is not clear at all. I don't understand what you write to. Ah, this boy have this man. Let me try and go to YouTube too. Let's make it let me go to YouTube. I love you, Yeda. Tell me that. My husband don't hear story, don't waka. What did they want to me? I think because I'm here, this woman just they take my family and me, they chat. I want to start my topic. My husband don't come out for here. I beg, forget YouTube. I should forget YouTube. Why? No, let me not forget YouTube. I want to build my YouTube page. Oh. Let me not forget YouTube. Oh. Network self, see as they roll. The network is not very fantastic. Let me go. Let me use that's house network. Let me use the private network. That one is house network. Let me use the private one. Maybe it will go. Just the row. Okay, the private one is going. So let's use the baby mamas.